Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner. You guys voted for a show tonight, so here I am. I hope everyone's having a pleasant day. The panel link has been posted and pinned if anyone has the balls to come up and chat with me. In the meantime, like usual, I am going to roll myself up a joint. Yeah. And we'll wait and see if anyone comes. If no one comes, it's all good. Big grocery shopping tomorrow to pick up. Then I'm going to go over to Staples and pick up one of those flash drive thingies, so I can always have a way to install Windows onto a computer. So we'll give it a few moments. We're going to light up this joint, fire in the hole. Fucking flint needs to be changed. Wow, I wonder who the 3 people or 4 people that voted for this show. Where are they? Wish there was someone here to talk to. Wow, this week went fast. Wow. 6 minutes. When we hit 10 minutes, if no one's here, I'm going to just end it. When you start to hear music, you know this fucking show's going to end when the song is done, unless someone comes. Oh, I see 2 people just joined in. There's Melvin. Wow. Wow, what? Wow, it's Melvin. Come talk to me, Melvin. You said IY? Huh? My poor BC Canadian friend having a hard time typing. Terrible. What the fuck? Fuck the what? Oh, ding. What's a ding for? Ugh. Apparently so. Apparently so. Maybe you should come up instead of seeing. You can just use your mouth instead of your hands. You don't need to see. You just need to use your ears and your mouth. I've been watching this one person do a lot of rock song covers. I don't usually like this person, but they're pretty good. They're pretty damn good. Oh, yeah. Fuck it, no one wants to come up. I'm gonna fucking play this song then. This is what I was going on about. It's like, I can't believe this. This person does not a perfect job, but they make it their own. And it sounds fucking brilliant. But here it goes. And it's live. You should already know what song.
Hello, is there anybody in there? Just not if you could hear me? Is there anyone home? Come on now. I hear the feeling down.
What's up, Melvin?
Well, I could ease your pain.
Barely.
Your feet
Let me
again.
just turn you up. There you are. Try now?
Need some information.
Better now?
Yeah.
Just the basic facts. Thank you. You must be drunk. Show you where it hurts.
You know who this is?
There is no pain.
Motley Crue.
I'll receive it.
What? Motley Crue is not a woman.
The
fuck?
I'm gonna tell you.
What's up, UK?
Only coming through in waves.
All right, Ryan.
Your lips know
Ryan, you know who this is?
I knew what you said. Couldn't hear you. I was a child. I had a fever. My hands felt just like two bullets. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain. You would not understand. This is not
Rap is Prince of
how
Beauty.
I am. I've become comfortably numb.
Ugh.
I've become comfortably numb.
And it's done.
And it's done?
That's all she does.
So the power must have went out here last night.
Oh, yeah? Power went out here. Mind you, I was having my heater going at the same time, and I guess it was just too much.
Oh, it wasn't a breaker that blew. It was just the power went.
Ah.
Probably just for a second, but I was sleeping, obviously. Because usually this computer's on sleep mode, but the power goes out.
Right.
I don't know. Because I came to it and it was shut off. And I'm like, what the fuck? Or it could have been because I switched the power bars around. I just didn't turn it on. Forgot to turn it on the computer.
Right.
Got me a new power bar or surge protector or whatever with a couple of USB ports.
You lost your spanner because you haven't been around, my friend. To have a spanner, you have to use the said spanner or be here to use it. If you're not, then you don't need one, right? Come on, use your head.
Well, wasn't he up here like last week?
I don't remember. I don't keep track.
Don't keep track. What's
No.
up with that?
One of my very first fucking people that came to the show for the very first show, Lulu, she doesn't even have a fucking, because she hasn't been around and she hasn't even said shit about it.
Oh,
Because she understands.
a wrench isn't everything.
No, it isn't.
I don't know. It's just sometimes it's wise to keep that wrench on some people because you never know. Somebody else might come in and pretend to be that other person
Meh. Yeah, I understand that part. I used to think that way.
Like what?
About being, you know, someone may come in with the same name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I've seen it, but not in over a year. So I'm not worried about it.
It's quiet on the home front.
Here, yeah, too quiet.
Too quiet. Oh fuck. I'm upgrading everything. Upgrading my photo studio thing or whatever, my photo box.
No, I only block assholes and dumbasses that fucking disrespect me or anyone here.
Oh shit. I'll be next.
Yeah, right. You haven't yet.
Yeah.
That,
You keep
that,
telling me-
that,
you keep
that
telling me
I
to
know
behave
of, at
myself.
least.
You keep telling me to behave myself.
Well, you gotta present these crazy Americans as good Canadians, you know, that know how to behave themselves.
Yeah, right.
Well, we gotta give it at least a good old college try, you know.
Nah. Fuck that.
Fuck that, he says. So how you been doing? You good?
Me? Yeah.
No, the other person up here, man. What the
I don't
fuck?
know. All right. Like I said, I've just been upgrading some stuff.
I'm sure you've tapped into those plants that you harvested, right? How
Yeah.
was it? How was it? Any?
Yeah, it's all right.
What would you rate it out of 10?
I would rate it as okay.
What the fuck? That is not. If you say that, then I say fucking 0.5. Negative 0.5.
Negative 0.5. Whatever. It's okay, weed.
It's okay. Do you get high on one joint?
Oh yeah.
Well, you probably.
It's
get
just not the
fucking high.
most flavorful type of weed.
Okay.
Doesn't have a lot of good flavor. Too much of the leaf in it, right?
You gotta you gotta trim it.
I did trim it. It's just that I'm having trouble thickening up the buds
Okay.
because they're light, airy buds, you know.
Yeah.
But it's probably phosphorus I'm missing, so I have to get some wood ash
Okay.
to feed the plant when they go into bud.
Okay.
It's for the
What's
phosphorus.
up, UK?
Just 5 minutes, mate. No, because you come on. By the time I finish this and finish that, I need to get to bed, and we've got cost of living crisis over here and all that. But when I do see you, I do jump in and lurk, give you a like.
Dude, even if I go in the afternoon, I don't see you. So don't even go there.
I'll give you a like. So I'm always around in the afternoon.
Yeah, I know. On Myron's. Oh, snap. Food.
Hey, what? You don't do the afternoon. But for me, it's in the evening, 8 o'clock GMT. But I see you in the afternoon. Anyway, how you doing? Fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
you're 8 o'clock. His 3 o'clock. Well, my 3 o'clock.
Yeah, yours. You're in the wrong time zone.
No, you're in the wrong time zone.
No, where do you come from? Look
You're
at your
from
roots.
you're from Wanker Island.
Oh shit.
Right.
Wales?
Where's my mate
He's
from
from
the Isle of
Wales?
Wight? Where's my mate from the
Is
Isle
it
of
South
Wight?
Wales or Northern Wales?
I'm gonna have one cigarette. My food has been ready for about 25 minutes, an hour. I'm tired. Always tired. Always
So
getting.
I heard you were a naughty boy.
I'm always a naughty boy. Why am I a naughty boy
Yeah,
this time?
he's
then?
always a naughty boy.
Nothing wrong with being a naughty boy.
Yeah, you go around to some of the channels and ask.
Oh, then what?
They'll tell you.
I haven't been a naughty boy.
Yeah, UK, you sent me to a couple of those channels. Remember back when you gave me some links to the channels? And say, and you told me to say, the UK sent me. And oh, did I get shit on one of those channels?
Oh, you're lying. Now you're lying.
No, I'm lying.
Don't try and wind me in. It's nearly midnight in the United Kingdom.
No, what happened is that when I said UK sent me over here, then they gave me a wrench. And then a little while later, when I went back to see it again, my wrench was gone.
Where was that? I know what you're doing. Fuck off. Don't laugh, Mike.
I'm just taking a piss at you, dude. Don't worry about it.
I know. I'm just really tired tonight, guys. There's just going on at the moment. So much going on. I fucking hate living in England.
Slimy.
Honestly, I really do. I want to fuck off this country. This country is fucked.
UK needs a slight bit of volume adjustment upwards.
Naughty UK. Naughty.
Where's Jay tonight, then?
I have no idea.
You took his spanner as well.
Nah, I would never take Jay's fucking spanner away.
Excuse me. Racist guess limeys.
What?
Limeys. Oh, that's Australian, isn't it?
Is that bloke the king of Samoa? Are you the king of Samoa?
Samoa.
I don't know.
Samosas, maybe.
I've been watching videos of what is it, Mark Wines,
Wines, yeah, the food.
and he's gone to Trinidad, Tobago.
Okay, is that a recent one? Is it?
Yeah, and older ones. He has a bunch of them from there.
He does some good videos, but
A lot of the food I would not eat. A lot of it. I'd be like, it looks good. It looks really yummy, but no thanks.
yeah, but he's so annoying, isn't he? He takes a mouthful and then goes,
Yeah, that face. Like, it's the best thing he's ever fucking tasted.
yeah, fuck him. The best one, the foodie guy that I like most is the best foodie show ever. That American guy with a bandana.
I'm not sure.
He's alright. I like him.
Yeah.
Mark Wines. Wow. Yeah, great.
I've been watching for food shows. I've been watching the guy eat out of those vending machines.
Oh, nice.
Which one's that, Melvin?
I don't know who it is. Just the topic of food came up. And lately I've seen a few videos with this guy eating food from vending machines. Yeah. Oh.
So I'm sure you're subbed to a lot of channels, right?
Who,
Melvin?
me?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, David. No?
No, I normally don't sub to a lot of channels unless I'm interested in something that they're talking to or whatever, talking about stuff.
There was
If
a
I'm
lot of good
interested
channels.
enough, I'll sub. But if they don't keep throwing up content that I like, then I tend to unsub after a while.
Right.
Or they don't put up enough, like they're not coming up enough.
One of my ones I sub to, he has 92.1 million subs.
Yeah, it's because my sub count is low, so it stops me from doing like a million subs to other people.
92.1 mil.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, I watched a lot of videos before. You look, there's a million views.
He's getting thousands off of every fucking video.
David C.
I'm doing great today, David. How you doing? Where's that effing J bumhole? I have no idea.
Oh, poor Jay.
Oh God, there's one, there's the other.
I could do one thing.
Hey.
I could do one thing. Hang on a minute.
The fuck? We like 801.
Get
I
ready,
know.
everyone.
I do. Yeah. Oh God, get that shit off.
Yeah, fuck off, you potheads.
You want me to bring up the fucking what happened on Myron's?
What?
About giving
thought
shit
that-
fucking
Yeah.
about drinking and shit.
What happened?
You want about PDF, Mike?
No, fucking. I heard on Myron's, he was giving you shit about fucking talking so much because you were drinking and all that blah 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 blah.
Well, he does that every time.
There was a couple. Right, let's just have this.
Everybody makes fun of him of that though.
evening life. Right, a few nights ago, my wife brought back a bottle of port. You know, like port you have with cheese, alcohol. So I
Okay.
drank it and I didn't realise I had a few beers afterwards. Fuck me, I was spinning. But he's alright, he's been nice about it. He just said he's a little bit more drunk than normal.
Yeah, I liked it, and I agree with him. I like you when you're sober.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
I like you all the time.
Thank you. Look, that's what you call a brother. A loyal brother.
No.
I'll tell you
Brown
what I
noser?
did like. Was last night's stream.
Last night's stream, what?
Yeah, I can't stand Stinky.
I guess you have to know.
Do you
I've
recognise
been to
that?
his panels and shit, and yeah,
Right,
he just.
get that in America.
What is
Yeah.
it?
It's a rub.
Bullseye? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that tonight.
Bullseye barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Is
So,
it good?
Yeah, it's all right.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I've got some chicken wings in my Foodie Ninja. I've infused in black pepper, salt, and barbecue.
Oh,
Um,
you're going
chips.
overboard.
and then
Oh,
I've got
that's
that-
quite the infusion. Look out, buddy.
That's what we're eating now.
So what? You take him out and then put him in a bowl and toss him in the sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best. I like. On wings, I like to leave the sauce off till they're done.
I might put it on the side, actually. I'll put it on the
Face hurts.
side. Daisy! Daisy, come down.
What happened, David?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, it went a bit quiet then.
Yeah, I know.
I thought I'd gone deaf. Right, one more cigarette. One more cigarette.
Great.
That's it.
Well,
Go.
I turned my mic off because Daisy was barking.
Yeah,
Daisy.
Damn dog.
Jackie just got home.
Ah.
How you been, life?
Been all right.
Been there?
Staying off YouTube a bit and enjoying it.
Yeah, I did the same as well, but I lost my spanner for doing it.
You know, so much bullshit happens. Like, you know what's going on with Slow now, so yeah, it's all just stupid shit.
I know. Fucking, there's no common sense left in the world, is there?
Well, they just want to create drama where there's not, because I don't know why they do it, or he does it, or whatever.
Yeah, you know why they do it, don't you? Like to divide us, divide and conquer, to make us feel insecure.
So talking about me again?
No,
No?
Yeah.
PDF's going after Slow Burner, he struck him.
Who
Yeah.
struck him?
PDF.
Wow.
Some
Mike, you're
panel that happened last year that PDF was on and bring up the video and narrated it, and then struck Slow Burner.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the thing
Wow.
about videos. You can give permission to show it, but you can retract it at any time.
Yep.
Did you watch earlier on live? I had a bit of a go at that PDF. He's hammering down on it. I said, well, mate, you're a 5 months talk. You get excited by my little 4-year-old because she hasn't got a top on. 4 years of age, and you get excited over a little 4-year-old nipples.
Well, PDF's an idiot, and that's why I went away from that whole fucking people. All those people are dealing with 1A community. All of those people. Myron, fucking Epic, all these guys you watch, Hippie, they're all fucking 1A. It's all fucking toxic bullshit.
Yeah.
Slow burner bullshit.
No, I like Slow Burner.
He's 1A. Like that stupid fucking video with the fucking cop and the flashlight.
I watch them all.
No, I like
I
Slow
laugh.
Burner. He hasn't done me no harm. He's respectful. We have a bit of banter.
He's respectful. That's
I
funny.
like him. I like him. He hasn't done nothing wrong for me.
Oh. what
Well,
the-
you don't have the history that Mike does.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know him. You don't know
Mike, look, people say you haven't done nothing wrong to me, and I ain't got no problems with you. So you haven't done
Yep.
me no harm. So why should I? You know what I'm saying, don't you? You know.
him. Yep,
treat
yep.
people
But
like
I'm just doing what he does to you about me. He does the same thing I'm doing right now about me when he has just you and him. Oh, Mike, that fucking guy, blah, 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 blah. So don't even go there.
I don't know. Look, listen, look.
I just go everywhere. Like
Yeah.
Melvin.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
You guys got your little spats together. But I ain't got no spat with you, and I ain't got no spat with Slow Burner. And look, I've never had a spat with the Life or anyone else. So, you know, we should be all up there. There's so much out there trying to kill us and fuck us over. Government and immigration and wankers.
Well,
You
you guys wait till the digital money comes. That's when we're
Yeah,
fucked.
I know.
That's what
Yeah.
every country needs to fight against is this digital money because they'll track us. We won't have anything. They can turn it on and off.
See, down in the United States, they're going to do that first, but it's not going to last for long.
Well, they already started it in China and Russia and other places already doing parts of it.
And
You know,
so that's what I
guns
mean.
and shit.
Like, so you're all having little spats against each other. We should be uniting.
Well, it's going to be a social thing. So if they don't like something you say, they shut your money off and you're fucked.
I don't think humans are designed that way, though, for us all to get along and hold hands.
We don't need money anyway.
Yeah, we do actually.
No, we don't.
So when you walk along the sidewalk, and you see a veteran saying that he's homeless and he needs a bit of change. He hasn't got no fucking PDQ to get your credit card out and give him $1 to buy a sandwich or a hot drink.
Well, you won't be able to do that with the digital money either.
Exactly.
He should have camped out over by a stream where there's fish and water. He'd be set for life.
Yeah.
You got your beverage, you got your food.
If I was
You're
homeless,
done.
I'd definitely be fishing.
You first, Mike.
What do you mean, me first?
Go camp out by the river and live off of the fish and water. Go you first. Tell me how that goes.
It'd be
Drink that water,
fun.
the fish poop in it.
Yeah, it'll probably be fun for the first few days.
No, I've watched many videos.
But as soon as a nice cold winter comes, whew,
You build a fucking log cabin.
yeah. Like I said, you first, Mike.
Yeah, and then Mike, if everyone moves from the city and goes to move their log cabin and chop down the trees, fuck, it'd be like the Amazon, non-existent.
And then if everybody did it, there wouldn't be any trees left.
Exactly. We need a structured society. I mean, if you have a heart attack or whatever goes on, we need a structured society of emergency services and all that kind of stuff. We need it.
No, we
Now
don't.
we do. Now we're all dependent on everything, right?
Yeah, we don't need it though.
Well,
It helps. It helps, doesn't it? I mean, when you
Rage
have a
against
cup of
the
coffee in the
machine.
morning, life.
not everybody could just go live
You
off
don't
the
go
land.
outside. You don't go outside and
Well,
build a
yeah,
fire.
I'm getting too old to be even thinking about it now.
Right? We
But
are.
I did find some property down south in a town I like next to Capitol Reef.
Where's that?
It's southern Utah. It's a
Oh, Utah. Yeah.
state park, but it's a half acre
You-
for 20,000.
A lot of
It's got
Mormons
water
near
going right
you.
to it. So it costs about 10,000 to hook water up. I could build my house for 30,000 and
Oh wow.
be set.
A lot of Mormons over by you.
1,000. That's cheap.
By
Salt
me,
Lake.
Yeah.
Salt Lake. Of course
there's
there
the
is.
Mormons everywhere. There's a Mormon
Salt Lake.
church on every corner.
Damn. Yeah, I heard that a lot about Utah. Around,
Salt-
especially around that area, Salt Lake.
Mike, it's like saying, is there many Muslims in Iran? Or
I don't know.
Syria?
I've never been there.
Don't- you're lucky then.
Hi, Jackie.
Never in Utah. Pedophile. Wow.
What do you mean? You drove through it?
Wow. The Embassy of Canada fucked me.
Oh yeah, talking about Canada.
Oh my god. Really?
I noticed that you guys are going to be passing through a bill that children can euthanize themselves without their parents' consent.
I have no idea. I don't watch the fucking news.
So
Oh, I know that medical suicide thing that we got
Yeah.
going up here. They relaxed the rules a little bit, so now it's easier to do. And this elderly lady that was sensitive to smoke and stuff like chemicals couldn't live in the building that she was living, and she couldn't afford to move into a proper place for herself, so she asked for the maid or whatever it's called.
I guess you're going to Amsterdam for Christmas, hey Jay?
So you can use the excuse that you're too poor, you're too poor to live properly, so bump me off.
But they're giving that right to children without their parents' consent.
Yeah, I never heard of the thing going down to the children, underage children. Never heard of that.
Sick.
But here, like I said, for that medical assisted suicide thing, they relaxed the rules a little bit to include more people, I guess. Where they should be, instead of killing them off, they should be trying to help them or support them or whatever,
Exactly.
Uh,
right? It's just not the way we're going. There's too many of us on the planet now where the human life isn't worth anything anymore. So
Great reset.
we got enough labor, we got enough this, we got
Oh,
enough
wow.
that.
Ultimatum.
Wow.
Jason, Amsterdam right now. Damn, Jay,
Wow.
you should have told me.
Anyway, I've got to go
Damn.
grab some food. Thank you
All
very
right.
much, Mike, for letting me up.
Sure.
Life, always a pleasure to see you, mate.
Drop by over there in Italy and
Right.
pick me up a bike.
Take care, Melvin. Right, 3, 2, 1.
See you guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Crazy,
His
crazy.
volume is a little bit low for me. Like,
Yeah,
it's hard for me to hear him.
yeah.
That's
crazy.
right.
But that's
Yeah.
what I've been noticing a lot of people's streams lately. Some people's volumes are like out of control, like so loud. Then I
Yeah.
turn down my volume, and then I can't hear the other people on panel.
Right now, it seems pretty good for us three.
Well, I can't hear myself, but
Right.
I can hear you two guys pretty good. 801's a little bit on the lower side, but I can still at least hear them.
Well, when you hear yourself talk, don't you think it sounds funny?
Oh yeah. When I
801.
first started making videos and stuff, I was sort of embarrassed. I sound like a big kid to myself, like a teenager, squeaky little teenager.
Squeaker.
But it's like, whatever, who cares, right?
Right.
100 years from now, no one's going to give a shit.
Yep.
No one's going to know any of us ever existed.
Right. Dirty Mike who?
Yeah. They'll be like, what the fuck? YouTube what? What was
What
YouTube?
the fuck is YouTube?
Yeah. There'll be some new social media by then.
Oh, for
Or unless
sure.
some disaster comes and like puts us back to the Stone Age. Yeah, one
Yeah.
big solar flare and boom, all electronics are gone, all electricity's gone.
One red button push fucking from fucking dumbass in Russia.
Yeah, that would be stupid though. That'd be insane.
Dude,
You gotta be fucked in the head to even think about blowing each other up like that. That's
Dude, I'm grabbing all my weed and I'm going out in the middle of the fucking street and I'm fucking getting high waiting for it.
we got an international airport here, so I'm so close to it, I'd be vaporized.
Yeah.
Because first they go after communications, then all the airports, and oh no, first it's military targets, then it's all the communications and airports afterwards.
They go somewhere like New York City, fucking Washington, like the fucking White House,
Yeah,
all that shit. So I'm fucked. I'm fucked right away.
Yeah, even if you survived the blast, you probably wouldn't survive the fallout.
Yeah, because even though I'm far away, it's not far enough.
Yeah, so all international airports, that's a target. All military, that's a target. And all communications is a target. So if you live by or near any of those things, you're done. It's like within, 100 miles? If you're within 100 miles of that fucking, you have no chance of surviving pretty much.
Anonymous 420.
And I'm probably like 7 kilometers away from my airport, so I'd be vaporized. I'd be a pile of dust.
No stink.
Some fluke. Might be some fluke that I would survive, but I doubt it if I had that kind of luck.
You coming up, Ryan, or what? Shit, you said you'd come up.
No stanky dank 420 tonight? What does that mean?
A guy that was up last night.
Oh.
He's a little rough around the edges, we'll say.
Fucking dumbass.
Nah. I guess
Just
we're
say
all
it.
a little bit rough around the edges, really.
I love how you said that. I'm like a dumbass. What's up, Ryan?
Hey guys.
Ryan.
You put a picture on yours.
I know. Everybody does that.
I got banned, I got timed out for a week on my retro Discord.
Oh shit.
Attaboy.
Retro Discord.
What up, dudes?
You're a bad man.
Well, I like to post a lot of shit, and then no one else is there, and then they bitch at you when you post a lot of stuff.
Wow.
Or you tag at everyone just to be funny. So they time me out for a week. Dude's like, last chance, man. I'm like, alright, whatever.
Wasn't nice. He stood for human rights.
Like, people are too sensitive nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, that all started back in the 80s, though, eh? When they wanted to pad everything.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would stop parents from beating their kids.
So they had to put the pads around the fireplace.
Yeah.
Every little sharp corner had to be rounded off.
Plugging up outlets that are not used.
Oh, yeah, I remember those little plastic things for the kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that all started happening in the 80s.
The
That's
fucking
when- That's when we started to lose.
the things to keep your cupboards down below where you keep the bleach and all that.
Fucking
Shut.
Yeah. Little locks.
Trilocks.
Yeah, that's when in the 80s. That's when we started to lose our free speech too.
The Reagan era.
I'm good for 20.
And then look where we are now. We get fucking charged for saying certain things now.
Say more then.
Time to rock the shoot out of this.
Oh,
All right, Jay.
oh Jay boy.
Have fun. Supposedly he's in Amsterdam.
Good on you, Jay. Well done. Have one for us.
Why do you be wasting your time with us?
Have a good time, JB.
I'm telling you, he's living his life. Absolutely.
Just don't
brilliant.
get a sexual transmitted
Good to see you
disease.
tonight.
He won't.
What's that, 801?
I was telling Scorpio hello. Pleasure to see her.
Hello, honey bear. Good to see you. I'm just finished painting my room.
Oh,
It
nice.
would be a good souvenir from Amsterdam.
I know it's
Yeah.
Do they got different money there?
Euro.
They got euro coins there.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. I'd say they use both, though. I'd say they use a few different currencies, to be honest.
I've been
And
trying
even
to.
if- Sorry.
Over the years, I've been trying to collect coins or whatever from around the world.
Yeah, do you remember I used to be able to do that? And
When
dollar
people went on
bills.
holidays and stuff, I told them to bring them back some change or whatever from wherever they're at.
Yeah.
I'd give them money for it.
Yeah. That's cool. You can make a wall with them. Yeah, yeah. Cool.
So I got some coins that are made of aluminum.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird shit, eh?
You could bend that, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, I could probably spend it, but like Mexican pesos are not going to get me a whole lot up here.
It might come in handy. Might melt them down and make something out of them. Oh,
I think I don't know, one of their coins, the Mexican coins, looks like cartoony a bit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's got the silver and then the gold in the middle or whatever.
Yeah.
It looks like cartoony, and people are passing them off, right? That $2 bill, but it's nothing. And then I get it in my change.
yeah.
Then I'm like, oh hey, I'll keep that.
That's it. So
So
what
American
currency?
is easy to come by up here. But I like get change from around. I think I got some from New Zealand and some Australian.
Australian coins or paper is very strange. It's plastic, isn't it?
And some Arabian, I think, or something like that. And I don't know. I don't think it's Chinese. I think it's Philippines or something like that. I got a bunch of weird coins like that from around the world. And like I said, some of them are aluminum. That's why I thought that was weird.
Huh.
Aluminum fucking coin.
You'll have to get yourself one of those machines and go coin hunting. Or
Ah,
do you?
never really super got into it, but if it kind of pops up, I grab it, kind of thing.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
I got other hobbies and crap to get into, so
There you go. You're sorted. Your life is full. No harm in I just want to pop up and say hello. That fella kind of annoyed me
So,
last night. I was just
got some
yeah.
photo booth lights coming in. I'm probably gonna have to mod them a bit and put fans in them to keep them cooler.
Mm.
I got a couple computer fans, and I might install them in there if I figure it out. I have to open it up to see what's going on first.
Cool.
But yeah,
There's Mike one.
Well, even on their website, they're telling us not to run them any more than an hour. So that's telling me they're getting hot, right? Those LEDs are getting hot. The heat sink, there's probably no heat sink in it. So I figured if I get a computer fan and solder a computer fan into it, and blow on the back of the back of the plate all the time, because I bet you they're just attached to an aluminum plate.
That will nicely melt. Ouch.
But I should be able to figure it out, do a little bit of research on it,
Oh yeah.
find out what kind of resistor I need. Because I don't know how many volts they're sending to the. I don't know. It's like what, 60 LEDs or something. So I don't know how many volts, and that's roughly 3 volts each. So I have to dumb it down to at least 12 volts, because that's what the fans are, 12 volts. So I'll need a resistor to dumb down the power to 12 volts. And I'll swap it from the LED rail, so it'll dim the LEDs a little bit, but that's okay, less heat.
Yeah. For sure.
All right. I better hop off and we're going to chat.
But they haven't come in the mail yet, so I gotta wait and see. Wait and see. For those lights, I picked up some wall mount switches. They're for Christmas lights.
Yeah.
That's a 15 amp fuse that's in it. It's a flicky switch thing. So now I don't have to get up and reach behind there and try to turn on the lights. I can just turn them on and off at the power bar.
Right.
That's sitting right beside my right leg, attached to the leg of the table.
You done harvesting?
I hear anyone saying something.
Are you done harvesting and got them all dried out and everything's done now?
Me, all the harvest is long gone. Since my last video, if you watch to the end, then you can see all the bags of weed that I got from each plant.
Wow.
My last video, it was the Great Canadian Pot Chop.
I've seen all the bags leave out.
Yeah, I showed at the end all the bags, each row or whatever was each plant.
Damn.
I didn't know if you had more growing still or.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, it was
That was just the first,
winter.
You know.
I pushed it right up until it snowed.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. It was a lot of work. Yeah, the day it snowed, I brought in what was hanging in the shed the next day or whatever, the next morning. I was like, oh shit. And I brought it all inside. Broke it all down and put it in the bags. And then I was done.
Nice.
But I didn't have to do the harvest all at once. I just did little bit by little bit. But it worked out pretty good. So now I got it on standby. So, or if I want to save some money, I just smoke that.
Yep.
Run out of weed, I always got weed now. I did twice as good as I did last year, so and I'm learning more as I go for growing in dirt.
Well, last year was mostly seeds, right?
No. It was bud there too. It's just it was full of
But
seeds.
you got a lot of seeds, yeah.
That was the point though. I was trying to make seeds. So I don't have to fucking buy them online or hopefully get some in a bag. So now I don't have to worry about seeds ever again. Ever again.
Damn, now I gotta fucking try and get this old fucking flint out.
And then the ratio between males and females, it's roughly 1/3 of them are males. Yeah, when I'm planting them out. I don't know. I can't tell by the seed. A lot of people said this, that, and other thing, but I looked and I can't fucking tell. I only know when they get to a certain age and then they start producing those little pollen sacs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, male, rip it out of the ground.
Yeah.
And then it's, the ratio is about 1/3 males to females, roughly. This year, anyway. We'll see what next year it produces. But I got to get some, like a 5-gallon pail full of wood ash.
Yeah. You can't have a fire in your backyard?
No.
Yeah.
As soon as it gets to a certain time of the year, there's no fires at all. No campfires, no nothing. It's too dry up here. That's one of our natural disasters is fire. So we get every spring and fall, we get thunderstorms, and there's usually fires that go along with that.
Oh.
Usually. But it's like, I don't know.
Fire in the hole.
Long as back as I remember, there was always fires in BC here. Of some sort. We actually had our town burned.
Damn.
Yeah. They rolled up. It didn't burn the whole town, but a fucking good chunk of it. They're starting to evacuate us all and shit like that. I remember I was watching my friend pack all the shit because the road a block away from him, that was the line where everybody past that road was evacuated. And then he was next to be evacuated. So he's packing all his shit up in his truck. Yeah, he's packing all his motorbikes up and shit like that, loading his truck up full of this shit. And then we didn't get the evacuation thing. We didn't get the evacuation order. I was sitting on top of his roof watching the fire burn across the ridge, the top of the mountains. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh, I was close. I wish I had a video camera and shit then, because it was close. Like, if it started coming our way, all we could do is jump in the car and get the fuck out of there. That's about it. No time to dig around. Probably only like maybe 10, 12 kilometers away.
Damn.
Yeah, I watched it burn across the top of the mountains, and it didn't come down towards us, so it was like, ooh. Earthling trouble.
Hey, Diane.
Hey, what's happening?
Not much. You?
Cool. Oh, doing all right. Peachy.
You sound better tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Earthling trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, Diane.
Hey. Hey, what's happening? Oh, shit. Good. Got it off. Take there. So how's everyone doing?
I'm doing well.
Good.
I'm doing okay.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
Brian sounds high as fuck.
Yeah, he always sounds high as fuck.
Although I was really exhausted this morning until I had some sugar.
Until you had what?
Some sugar.
Some sugar.
Yeah, I got those Chunks Ahoy cookies.
Yeah.
The soft ones. And then I took some fucking icing cream or whatever, the icing that you put on cakes.
Yeah.
Jar. I put some of that on top of the cookie and ate it.
Oh, wow. I think you got enough sugar.
It was good, though. It was really yummy. I only ate
that.
cookies like that. But that was enough to, that was enough to give me a little bit of energy to stop from shaking.
I bet.
Hello, this is Wilfred Brimley, and I'm here to tell you about diabetes.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I don't think I'm not diabetic yet, so I've been a huge sugar eater since I was born, probably.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably diabetic by now.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Instead of Melvin, we'll call you Wilfred. He was
No,
also a quicker out guy too.
Not like I eat tons of sugar every day or anything like that. I just get in the mood once in a while and I fucking load it in. But like I said, today I needed some quick, fast, empty calories just to bring my energy levels up.
I watched how you can make fucking peanut butter in the microwave in less than fucking 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Peanut butter.
Peanut brittle.
Oh,
Peanut
peanut
brittle. Oh, brittle. Oh, okay. That's always good. Peanut brittle.
Yeah, it's okay.
The longest thing that it takes is the fucking cooking the fucking peanuts in the oven
Oh,
for like 20 minutes.
Roasting peanuts.
Yeah.
Or baking them.
Yeah.
That's
I
just the
roast-
dry. That's
so I
just the dry.
roasted them up first time.
Then use fucking, I think he said it was corn syrup and sugar.
Yeah. And then you melt the sugar down.
Yep.
And when it cools, it goes hard.
Set the microwave for 4 minutes and then
I've
fucking
made peanut brittle
stir it
before.
all up and then put the fucking peanuts in. That
Yeah, I
shit,
made-
stir
I
it
made
all up.
in a frying
And
pan.
another 4 minutes. Fucking beep beep beep.
I did it in a frying pan though when I made my peanut brittle.
Nice. And add some. Fuck, what was it? Baking soda.
Baking soda.
Yeah.
I didn't put no baking soda in my peanut brittle.
In the microwave, I think you have to.
Yeah.
It gives it the texture.
Oh,
Yeah, if you mix baking soda with cocaine, you have crack.
She can't see that,
Oh,
Diane.
Yeah, because
Oh.
she's not on panel no more.
oh, oh. Oh, well.
Did
Yeah,
you see my new RBG light that I got?
What one?
The one I showed on the video.
I can't remember.
That little portable RBG light, that little thing.
Okay.
You haven't been paying attention, eh? Jeez.
I watch a lot. I watch too much shit to remember everything.
You're stoned. Come on. Give him a break.
Yeah, but that's no fun.
True.
That makes for a very quiet and boring panel.
Especially for Melvin.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I know how to shut up when everybody's talking, but
Right. That's funny.
yeah, I can put myself on mute and listen to everybody else.
Fuck that.
But then when everything crickets start going, and it's like, uh-oh.
That's when Mike says, "Now look what you did."
Oh, it's all Mike's fault.
Oh yeah, always.
Always, yeah. Anything happens, it's Mike's fault. Trouble now.
Yep.
In big trouble now.
That used to be my pirate's name in the game. Big Trouble.
Big trouble. Pirate game you played?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of that. I didn't find it that entertaining though. I think out of your video game playing, I think I like the trucking one the best. It's hilarious when you're flipping the truck on its side and going too fast for the corner.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
fucking some of those trees are made of concrete or something.
Exactly.
It's like, bang, holy fuck. The tree doesn't fucking,
Fucking not an inch.
I don't know. You had this little trailer on the back of the trailer, and it was wiggling around like fucking crazy. I thought it was going to flip over. I was like watching, waiting for it to flip. But it didn't go.
It is fun. I'll have to do that maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, but you cheat a little bit though. You take all the traffic and shit off, don't you?
Sometimes.
Yeah, so you cheat.
Not always. Lately,
You're ripping as fast as you can go and and shit like that. So you're taking off all the.
When I play the Euro one with the short body truck,
with the flat
then they're fucking weird trucks.
Cab overs. They're called cab overs.
Cab overs, whatever.
Hey, see, she's back on.
But yeah, I always have to it doesn't even give me the option to fucking turn the traffic off. I put mods in that say no traffic and there's still fucking traffic. It's like, whatever. I'll fucking deal with them. I put the fucking no damage cheat on it. So I just go right through the motherfuckers.
Just crash through the traffic.
Fucking move, bitch! Or I'll move you. Oh, you should see some of them. Fuck, they go fucking flying up into the air, into the other lane.
The last wipeout I remember is you're in a white truck and you flipped it on its side. And I was thinking, how the fuck did you do that? You didn't have a load.
I know, it's weird.
And it flipped on its side and it was glitching or something.
Yeah. Does that sometimes. Fuck, it was crazy. What was it? Yesterday or the day before? I was doing the wrestling. I throw the bitch into the fucking pod of the elimination chamber. It breaks. Everything's good. I'm grabbing them to fucking bring them out to pin them. And it fucking freezes. I'm like, fuck me.
Was that the day we couldn't hear?
I get you couldn't.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah, you couldn't hear. Ryan could hear it.
I don't know why I couldn't hear it then. What the fuck?
You're deaf, motherfucker.
Only we could hear it, but me and him couldn't hear it.
That's weird.
We couldn't hear the wrestling sound, but we could hear the commentary. Us talking.
I couldn't hear nothing of the video game. I could hear Mike, but nothing of the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then it was lagging bad, and I thought it was me for a second, but it wasn't. It was just the game.
Okay.
Oh, when my old computer starts lagging, it means that, I got to do something. Got to fix that.
Dude, my headphones are so good.
I got a pair of Xbox headphones. And they're pretty good. I only paid $15 for them. You're that free set you got when you buy the Xbox, you get a free set. And the person I bought them on never used them because they got a proper gaming headset, right? So they never used it. So I'm like, I'll give you $15. Ching! Yep. And to buy them new, they're like $40.
Yeah, mine were originally 40 and I got them on sale for 20. And my daughter got a pair. Just like mine, but white. So we played Grand Theft Auto last night online, and she's in my my thing, and my associate, my CEO thing, And we stole a bus, and the cops are shooting at us in the bus.
I want to slap.
He stole a Greyhound. It was fun.
Wow.
Yeah, first we're going to do a casino heist, and we got to go to the base to get the infiltration suits, right? Well, it's kind of hard to do that with everyone guarding the building.
We were playing that, and look, yesterday, I think it was, or today, I can't remember, whatever. Killing all the signal jammers, which is part of the casino heist.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 50 of them all over. Fucking, that was a bitch.
Damn.
I have a friend that's been playing that for like a decade.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got all it figured out, making cars or something like that, and then making millions.
Yeah.
It's like make $10 million a day or something like
And then
that.
you can hire people to drive the cars so you don't have to deliver them and shit.
Yeah.
I got like $5 billion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have every fucking business just imaginable. I have like fucking at least
Oh, I just haven't been into gaming for
12,
ever.
12 properties.
Maybe I'll play it later and I'll go live.
Pretty much every fucking car, every fucking tank, every fucking plane, every helicopter, everything, every motorbike, even bicycle, a fucking fire truck, whatever.
And in it, can you give that stuff away to other people?
No, not no more. You used to be able to. You can't do that nowadays.
Oh, that sucks.
There used to be where you could drop weapons and shit for people. Now it's, you can't exchange money or none of that.
Well,
And
you can. You can on 5M.
Oh, that's PC on the mod stuff, huh?
It's a program called 5M where they roleplay on.
Yeah, the RP servers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same damn game. A little behind the times.
I like to treat myself with Chinese food too.
Hell yeah.
This is the third day we've been talking about Chinese food.
It's good stuff.
Literally, third day in a row. And I ain't got no money for Chinese food.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's worth mentioning. It's good stuff.
It is good stuff, but
I go for sesame chicken right now.
It's just kind of expensive now.
it's like $10 to $12 a dish.
Fuck, for
Like-
dinner
like
for
if
two
you-
people, it's like $50.
Yeah. 2 people, $40-50 here. Yep.
So it's like here, dinner for two, $50.
It used to be 20. I remember 15.
Yeah.
Ago, like 20
That
bucks.
was a lot of years ago, though. We're talking 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And then just slowly but surely. But I've been spending all my extra money on Amazon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Or is
Amazon
this
loves me.
Cyber Saturday and Monday and all that stuff this week? So
Yeah,
all the Black Friday sales.
I had to order stuff in before it stops coming in. Because as soon as it gets to New Year's, it's hard to get anything from Asia. It takes longer.
I went to Amazon. I went to Walmart. I went to Dollarama.
Go get him.
And the only place I could get a decent 4 gig flash drive is from Staples.
How much did that cost you?
$6 and change.
$6?
Yeah.
And how much space?
4 gig.
For
No,
the-
sorry. No, it was 16.
16? That's pretty small.
16 or 32, I can't remember.
Still pretty small.
It's only a flash drive. I'm only using it to put on the media creation tool so that you can install Windows on any system.
Mm. So put a copy, basically sort of putting a copy on it?
Yep.
Or a flash copy, because I don't see...
Yep. It's exactly what it is, because eventually I'm going to need a new PC, and my new tower does not have any area for fucking DVD drives or anything like that.
What do you got for external hard drives?
I have my Western Digital here.
Yeah, I got that 2 terabyte one.
3.
3 terabyte.
Hey, I was going to get a...
What the fuck? Now my fucking camera's not acting up?
Wow.
Oh my god.
2 terabyte
Wow.
Xbox.
Hope it's fixed by SmackDown tomorrow.
Fucking, this computer's fucking up all over the place.
I just unplugged the USB that it's in and then plugged it back in. Setting up a device.
Do. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to Best Buy and pick up the Xbox hard drive, the 2 terabyte one. It's Seagate or whatever that makes it. So
Okay. Now it should work.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. I gotta go into
Nah.
my settings first.
holy fuck.
Yeah, because I have to select it in my settings.
My cat is loving the prawn crackers. Stop talking about Chinese food. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's sort of what I got. It's just a Seagate. It's
To a
just,
USB.
there's a little light that lights up on it.
Yeah,
Color is it blue?
red and green.
Red and green lights? Ooh.
Red when it's charging. Green
You
when
know
it's
how
full.
hard it is to find green lights on things?
Green when it's full.
Prawn crackers are good, Scorpio.
Prawn.
Yeah. I like
Yeah,
the prawn
they're shrimp
crackers.
crackers.
Never had them.
Like
Yeah.
prawn chips, prawn crackers. Yep.
Never had them.
Yeah, they're like a little. There's ones that are like a cheese puff. They're shrimp
Uh-huh.
crackers or something.
Yep. That's good.
Yeah, 2 teragig hard drive for $85,
Nice.
but then tax, so it'll be over 100 probably.
Where you going?
Best Buy.
Dude.
It's pretty much the same price on Amazon. So
Really?
yeah, it's an Xbox one that has the green LED light up. And then here it's got the Xbox fucking software on it. Delete it away.
Do you have an Xbox?
No. I'm just going to use it as a regular hard drive. I just liked it because it had the green LED in it. It's like a little
Right.
LED strip across the bottom. Yeah, it's reasonably priced. I know what's inside of it. It's a Seagate. It's just a Seagate hard drive, and it's an old school hard drive, HDD or whatever.
Scorpio's gonna turn into a Christmas ham.
I can't really afford the SSDs.
Yeah,
Always the ones I want are like $200-$300
Is it gonna be a honey ham?
per teragig.
Yeah, this one that I want is an M2. And it's 2 terabytes and it's like fucking 260, 270.
Yeah, mine's only 85. So, but it's Seagate. What brand it makes yours?
I can't remember.
Sometimes they'll put a different branding on the outside shell that'll have like Seagate hard drives inside. That's like the one I'm picking out. It says Xbox on the side. It doesn't give you any clue what's inside of it until I looked up the reviews and stuff and found out it was Seagate. That's why it's so cheap.
Yeah,
CT.
Western Digital Black 2 terabyte SN770.
Yeah.
Xbox is just basically Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know if they snap the Xbox brand on it, it's got to be half decent. So it's not going to
I'm a
break.
PlayStation guy, so I wouldn't know nothing about that.
Right. Fucking
Xbox controllers and stuff are pretty decent.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
if
say
you
they're
like,
the best. They
you
last
like-
a long time.
if you like big clunky things.
Well, what I used
Characteristics.
it was the Xbox controllers.
Apparently, there's mods for your controllers where you can change the joysticks and shit around like that.
Oh yeah, you can change the button layout, anything you want using
Yeah,
your
handle extensions, all of that.
I want the Xbox Elite controller because it has the 4 extra buttons on the bottom.
Oh yeah, the throttle. Yeah.
Brad,
I-
my friend just got an Xbox controller with a bunch of buttons.
Yeah, Xbox Elite. They're
I
called.
think I'll ask him.
And it's got 4 paddles on the bottom that hits buttons.
Wow.
Well, because a lot of the games that I usually play, I need a lot of buttons.
They expensive?
Yeah, a couple $100.
A couple
One
hundred?
controller.
200. Yeah, one controller. It's 200. You can get them on sale for about 189, but yeah, they're 200 and something bucks. Tax.
Holy shit.
Nope.
Yeah, well, that's what's stopping me from buying them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Xbox controller I got right now is a freebie, and that's only because I got 3 broken ones given to me.
Shit.
And then I took those 3 apart and built one good one
Honey ham.
because I can do that kind of stuff.
I want honey ham.
It's like one of the analog controllers goes, and I desolder it out of another one and solder it back into another one.
Oh.
Ooh,
There goes Ryan.
that's just what I do. I take people's junk and fix it.
Okay, so maybe you know what's wrong with my Keurig.
Which
One morning I make a Keurig, no problem. Finish it. Later on in the day I go fucking back to make another one. No power.
No power. And what is it?
Keurig machine.
A what machine?
One of those
Keurig,
coffee
yeah.
machines.
Keurig?
Yeah, Keurig.
I don't know what a Keurig is.
There's little
Wow.
coffee pods, and you put it in there and it gives you a cup of coffee.
Yeah, coffee machine.
Oh,
Like
it's a
the-
coffee machine.
like-
yeah, do
Like
the coffee.
coffee cup creamers, but there's a coffee.
Yeah,
pod
little pod
Yeah.
thing, right? Okay, I know what you're talking about.
that pokes a hole in it and shit.
So we went and used it, and it stopped working.
Yeah, no power. The light don't go on.
So it's probably just a fuse that went inside of it, or a resistor of some sort. I'd have to open it. Look, that's all the way you do. Open it up, look, see if there's any physical damage you can actually see. If not, then I'd have to test every component. And then once I test every component, that usually, oh, there it is. There's one that's not working.
And maybe it'll be even easier, and it'll be there's a fucking connection from
Well,
that power.
it's-
That power cord line is missing a wire.
Does the switch light up?
No,
No, okay. But yeah, like I said, I'd have to tear it down to see what's going on.
yeah, it was weird. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you unplug it and replug it in?
Yeah, of course. And I tried another fucking outlet too.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it just sounds like you either burnt the fuse in it or something, some component went.
Yeah, we had one with the Keurig and a coffee pot on the other side. It only lasted like 3 months and then died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have a kettle and then I have a coffee pot. You pour the hot water in the top from the kettle.
Yeah, that's how we do it now.
But I don't drink coffee really that often. It's been years. I
We
usually
can,
just go to Tim Hortons.
me and Jackie drink Ubon. Ubon coffee.
Hortons. I got hot chocolate this time around though, because it's Christmas.
Hot chocolate.
I got caramel chocolate creamer. Coffee made stuff.
Nice.
I
Well,
drink
Walmart.
Pepsi.
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Pepsi in the morning.
And my mom's a Pepsi addict.
Yeah.
I used to drink Coke lots when I was in my 20s. I don't really drink pop anymore. I usually drink Tang.
They still make Tang? Wow.
Yeah. Drinking Tang.
They should get your vitamin C.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If it's good enough for the astronauts, it's good enough for me.
Oh shit.
Tang is awesome.
Next you're gonna be eating freeze dried ice cream.
Well, our water is hard water, so it kind of tastes nasty.
Right.
There's a lot of chlorine in it and
Lovely.
a lot of minerals in it, so it kind of tastes kind of nasty. Tastes like
Yep.
you're drinking out of a frog pond or something.
You know.
Yeah.
So if I throw some Tang in there, it's all good.
Cover that shit up.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't have none of those expensive filters in this house, though.
Nah.
No water filters in here. But there's so much crap in our water nowadays, it's ridiculous, especially up here in Canada.
Don't remind me.
Lead and mercury and fucking every other heavy metal you can think of, too. From all the mining and fucking fertilizers and all that fucking crap.
Yeah,
I
man.
won't tell you that, though.
Of
Here in
course.
Washington, where I'm at, there's a
Every time the contamination level goes up, they just raise that bar, right? Oh, we're allowed to have a little bit, more.
Go on, Ryan.
sorry to cut you off, Mom. Here we got arsenic in our dirt from the smelting plants. There used to be iron smelting plants down the tide flats, and I guess now it's all in the soil. So arsenic. Watch out, kids! Don't eat too much dirt, type shit.
Well, arsenic, you can even absorb it through your skin.
Yeah, it's in the metal too. So
Yeah. So it's
heavy metal, please.
things they don't tell you when you move to Canada, right?
Oh, shit. Did you see that, Diane?
Yeah. Did you see what I wrote back?
You can't see in that. That- you have to
Yes,
go to
you can't
YouTube.
see that chat, though.
Yeah, I can. I can see that chat.
Yeah, but she can't see what you put
How
Be
come?
okay to read it.
because that's private chat.
Yeah,
Oh.
unless she was up here on panel with us, then she can click on private chat and
Yeah,
see it.
that's panel chat. So
Oh,
if you chat in this chat, then no one on YouTube can see.
oh.
Yeah.
How come before I would write on there and it would show up on my screen?
Because you're on the YouTube chat. On your phone,
Thought I was.
if you click over to the YouTube, see
I
like
thought I
that,
was on YouTube chat. Okay.
like this.
I don't know what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight.
Hmm.
Maybe chicken
Right,
nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
I'm having chicken cordon bleu tomorrow.
I can't have chili dogs. I don't have any buns or bread.
Chili dog.
Bread is bad. I haven't had bread in forever.
Forever. Well, maybe that's what's wrong.
No, it's bad for you. It's sugar.
Oh, I need my sugar, though. Sugar. It's pretty bad when I'm fucking shopping at the Dollarama for food.
The giant tiger. Or do you have those?
Tiger.
Yeah, giant tiger. It's like a. How can I describe it?
Store? It's like a store?
It's
No.
a store, yes,
Yeah,
obviously.
no, we don't have giant
It's-
tiger stores here.
Okay. It has pretty much everything, almost.
Almost. I don't know. I like my Dollarama. Bunch of cheap shit I get to rip apart and fuck with.
What do you want? Come up here. Come up here and sit.
Remember the Goodwills?
Yeah, we got Valley Villages here, and then we got Salvation Army. That's another one.
Salvation Army.
Yeah, that's another like thrift store thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's a place for people to go ask for help too, but
But now it's all the trendy people. All those clothes are fucking expensive because oh look, vintage. It's a fashion statement. So you want a good pair of jeans and you got to pay $20. It's like fuck it. Why not just go to the store and get a brand new pair? It says some dead person's clothes.
'cause,
Exactly. It's just like going to Goodwill. You have to pay almost full
That's what
price
we're
for a
saying.
pair of
how
jeans.
much is a pair of new Levi's in the store?
Like $30.
No.
$40
Probably like
Uh-oh.
$8.
Yeah, us Canadians, yeah, 70-ish,
Damn.
60 sometimes. Especially if you get like a 501, which is what I wear. The Levi 501s.
Ooh.
Buttonfly,
Yeah.
that's all I wear. Black and blue.
Hey, I'm gonna take off. I got visitors, so I'm just gonna drop down.
All right, buddy.
All right.
You have a good night. Thanks for coming.
Okay, see you
All
later,
right.
man.
Peace
See
out.
you, everybody.
Peace out.
And then there were 4.
All right.
Ada one's too cool to hang out with us.
Oh. That was
Terrible.
Terrible.
Need my beverage.
On that note, I'm gonna take a dab.
Do it.
dabba dabba doo.
I'm hoping to get my read tonight. Maybe some RSO.
I bet. First thing you'll do is take a dab of RSO or 2.
Yeah,
Knowing you, you'll take 2.
yeah. It
Like a
depends.
crazy man.
I'll sleep good tonight.
Well, I know you will. You'll fucking medicate yourself.
Oh. I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to go smoke a joint.
Right, man?
Why you gotta go to smoke them?
Because he can't smoke inside.
Ah,
He has to go outside and deal with the fucking harsh Canadian cold. Ha ha ha
Oh,
ha.
that sucks. Wow. Probably doesn't smoke very often in that case.
Yeah, yeah. I used to live at a place where I had to go outside too to smoke.
Yeah, I'm supposed to do that where I'm at, but I don't.
Everyone smokes here. Well, cigarettes, and they don't mind the pot.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to smoke cigarettes in my place, but I do. But I also wash the walls down once a month, so that helps.
Yeah, my room fucking needs that big time. But if I do that, then I want to fucking repaint the walls.
Yeah, I wish I could do that here, but I'm just renting.
Me too. Because I hate this one thing. Where is it? See that?
Yeah. Yeah, what is?
It's fucking paint peeling off the wall.
Oh, wow.
tell me your
Wow.
parts are so bad they peel paint, bro.
Dude, this fucking shit's old.
It's not lead paint, is it?
Maybe.
Mike gets bored and eats paint chips.
It was.
Cannabis
It
incense.
was an army barracks before.
Oh, was it? Then
Oh,
it could be lead paint in that case.
It could be.
lead paint
Oh, okay.
cleaning up
That's
the
what it
asbestos.
is. Okay. Huh. Army barracks. Yeah. Huh. That's weird. I gotta go to class tomorrow morning.
Class.
Yeah, I'm taking some courses at the community college here off of 19th.
Cool.
Yeah, I decided to go back to school.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't have to pay for it, so might as well go.
Well, if this does not look like army barracks, then I have no clue what does look like army barracks. See it?
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, it almost looks like the army base at one time. The way everything's set up there. Wow. Yep. Huh. Yeah, it looks like the army base at one time. Army base, Air Force base, something like that. More like army. It's the way it's set up. Huh.
Yeah, because I think Trent. I hear an echo.
Echo. Not here.
You hear it, Ryan?
Yeah. Hello. Yep, it's still there. Huh. Oh, yep.
Sounded like something was playing in the background at one point.
Is it doing it now? Yep.
Let me check something. Check. Yeah, it's you.
What? I don't hear an echo.
Do you have YouTube going?
On my phone, yeah.
It's not doing it now, is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
I don't want to be an ass, Ryan.
Huh?
You're gonna have to fix it, Diane, or I'm gonna have to mute you.
Okay.
Just refresh your screen, Mom.
Like, I'm not trying to be an ass, but
I
you
know.
can't have a show with echoes.
Echo. 2. Today's different than yesterday. So much more mellow today.
Yeah.
Oh, we did get quite a bit of snow.
Did you?
Yeah.
I bet you did.
Can
No,
you see?
I see black.
Oh.
Can you not? I see black and
Oh, okay.
lights.
It's
What the fuck?
I thought it would be more easier to see on that one.
You need a fucking flashlight.
My porch light don't work because the wiring's all screwy in the house. It's like a wire and an outlet in the bedroom. If you jiggle it, then the light will come on. But yeah, so it's shorted out. It's weird the way they wired this house. But yeah,
Wow.
we got a good 4 or 5 inches, I'd say. 3 or 4 inches of snow.
Really?
Yeah, the kids didn't have school today.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. First they delayed it for 2 hours, and then Jackie's like,
Oh,
"Oh,
fuck.
there's no school today." I was like, "Okay." I went back to school.
4 fucking inches? Really? Oh my fucking god. Wow. Write a check. It'll bounce. I ain't got no check anyway. No one uses checks anymore.
No, I haven't written a check in probably almost 20 years. That was a bad check. Give me some coffee.
What? Give me some coffee. Wow. Nice guy.
Oh, and then there were 3.
Oh, there you are. Feel better now?
Whoa.
Do you know what you were smoking?
Yeah.
Don't say weed.
Marijuana.
Don't say marijuana. Do you know the
Wedding
strain?
cake.
Yes.
Wedding
Do you
cake.
know? Okay, thank you. Fucking guy.
And the other stuff I got is oh, damn.
Damn, I never heard of that.
It's flied out of my brains because I've just smoked weed.
Wedding cake is really good though.
Black Diamond.
Black Diamond, nice.
Wedding cake and Black Diamond I got this time around.
Love the wedding cake.
And then I haven't been buying as much weed because I've been trying to buy other things.
Other?
Yeah. Like that RGB light.
Oh, right.
That was like $50 shipped to me. Yeah.
Damn.
Well, if I'm gonna want something like that, I'm gonna have to fucking spend the money. Simple as that.
That is true.
It's not like I really can find a cheaper option, and I don't want to get totally bottom line because that's what I did last time.
Well, I hope you actually did some research and looked at different places.
Well, I had the choice of Amazon, and usually when I find the light, I look at different stores and stuff, but I also look at the reviews, what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to look at the reviews.
And usually what I'll do is I'll find the brand name that's on the item I'm buying, and then I'll try to go to that store and buy it there.
Yeah.
Even knowing it is a little expensive, $10, $15 more sometimes. And then what else? Oh, I got a new jacket too. Paid like $109 for it.
109?
Yeah.
Not bad. How good is it though?
It's okay. It's a copy of like a military jacket. Like those military shirts with the 2 button pockets on the breasts and then the button poofy.
Is it padded like poofy?
Nope. No,
it ain't gonna keep you warm?
No, because it's just the outer layer of my winter shit.
Seems like a lot of money just for an outer layer.
Yeah, I know. If I were gonna buy a brand name here in town, I'm looking at $300.
Wow.
For pretty much the same thing. And not every jacket has the features that I need. Like I need lots of pockets. Like this one had a lot of pockets, but the problem is no zippers. So I'm gonna have to take it down and get zippers put on the pockets.
Yeah.
So it's gonna cost me more. But if I were going to get something that I hear, it's close to $300. So I ordered this one online, and it came from China or whatever.
China.
Yeah, it's decent sewing job and everything like that. Like it's not like a shitty piece of equipment. So, but it's like a military jacket. It's got the cargo pockets down below in the front. Like the little button ones that snap, and then the ones on the breasts or whatever on your chest. 2 button like a military cut.
I have
Just
a jacket.
pop it.
I have a jacket that'll take up fucking. It'll withstand fucking minus 40.
Yeah, that's what my setup will do too, minus 40, but I'm layered.
One jacket.
Yeah, I don't have one jacket. I'm in layers. I got a fleece, like a
I
fleece
could go.
coat, and then I got another military jacket with a liner. Then this one goes over the one I just bought, and my old one goes over top of all that.
I could go bare chested with my jacket and still be sweating.
Well, if I'm doing anything, I'm going to be sweating regardless.
I'm just walking.
Yeah, doesn't matter what I do.
This jacket is warm as shit.
I walk. I just walk
Warm as
over,
shit.
over to the grocery store a few blocks away and back, and then I'm sweating.
And,
Jacket,
and
jacket.
my boots, oh my god, it goes just below my fucking knee. And they even fucking minus 45.
Your boots?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're waterproof. And dude, fuck, I can go there barefoot all year.
I had
And my
those.
feet will be fucking smoking when I pull them out.
Had those military ones that are white that come up to just below your knee, I guess. I had them. The ones I got now are some fucking cheapies, but they'll work. I don't use winter boots too much.
Me neither.
I got a pair of work boots and I clunk around in them all the time.
I don't go out much during the winter. It's not safe for me.
Well, yeah, not safe for anybody to fall down and hurt themselves.
I always do.
No. I slip, but I catch myself, but I usually pull a muscle or something.
See?
Yeah. Yeah, mine are big moon boots like that too. My
They're
new ones.
fucking awesome, man.
I don't have a stupid reflector on it though.
Look at those fucking treads. Fucking boots.
Yeah.
These are fucking almost 3 years old.
The boots I got now are just hand-me-downs. I had to repair them. I had to take my wood burner to some of the rubber and melt it back together.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But it worked. Doesn't look that pretty, but it worked.
Right.
And then it'll get me through this year if I need them. I haven't even worn them yet. I'm still wearing my work boots. The snow's not that deep yet.
Eat shit, yeah. Actually, we don't have any unless something's happened today.
Snow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
a little
don't
bit.
see shit.
A little bit of snow yesterday again.
I ain't see shit.
I don't know. We got about 4, maybe 5 inches.
I went to the store and it was green.
It rained a little bit and took that down, so now we maybe got 3 inches, 4 inches.
I'm loving this shit. Fucking December and it's green. Let's go.
Well, we still got for winter here into February. We'll go way into February before it starts to warm up.
February, fuck.
So end of February, then March, then it'll still be frost in March.
Fuck, see, that's the difference between here and there. For us, it's like April, sometimes even May.
April things start to sprout here, like the
It
chives.
used to be that way, but fuck it, it just got, like, our winter started later, but it ended later. You know what I mean?
Our summers or winters are kind of wibbly wobbly. Sometimes they're really bad, and sometimes they're good. Like summers are hot, really super hot, and then sometimes the winters are super cold, and sometimes they're not.
True. Yeah, welcome to Canada, eh?
Yeah, you don't want to come up here and live in igloos. It sucks up here.
You might get attacked by a polar bear
I
or
want-
fucking beaver. Or a moose.
You're a timber wolf or a fucking grizzly bear.
If you don't freeze to death.
Yeah, freeze to death. Fuck. I want to move to Peru. It's fucking hot. More and more all the time. Never fucking snows. So you go up to the mountains.
Yeah, how many natural disasters? So
Nah.
no floods, no tornadoes, no earthquakes, no nothing.
Yeah, there's got to be like floods and stuff like that, I imagine, because it's a tropical rainforest thing.
Exactly. So fuck that shit.
But I like it because it's got the most life, like the most biomass on the whole planet. The ocean right there, and then the land too.
Until you get taken out.
Most biomass there.
Fuck that shit.
Fucking right. Be awesome. Living on the fucking coast.
Tsunami hits.
Yeah, well, you just make sure you live back far enough you don't get nailed by the fucking tsunami. But you live close enough where you can take a trip to the beach. Because there'll be a mountain range right behind me. So it could be earthquakes and volcanoes but like I said, to starve to death there, it would be difficult to do. There's so much biomass there, like so much life.
I don't know. You may know about this, but because you live in BC. But do you know about that train trip thing they have in BC and Alberta? Some mountaineer.
Oh, you're talking about the old steam engine thing?
I don't know about that. It's fucking very high class, very expensive train ride.
Like a wine and dine train ride. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I think they got an old steam engine with the old cars, and it's a restaurant on the inside of it all, though. They might not run the steam engine anymore, but they have something like that. Yeah, and it takes you along a scenic route, nice and slow. And then you get to dine and all that stuff right on the... Yeah. There is something like that, but I don't know. It's been years since I even heard about it or thought about it, talked about it. Years and years. But I remember it used to be a steam train, the old steam train. And then I think it got retired and...
Rocky Mountaineer, that's it.
Yeah, it's like a scenic route.
Whoa.
And you pay all this big bucks to get wined and dined on it once you take the trip and look at all the scenery, take your pictures, and go ooh and ah. I think it used to go down the Fraser Valley. I think.
Where's the fucking sound fucking shit?
Yeah, this is the new version of it all.
Where's the fucking... Fuck it.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Fuck.
That's the new version of it. The old version I remember is the steam train one. And the old cars. The old steam engine cars, whatever the cars, passenger cars. But they made it into like a restaurant thing or whatever. Yeah, it's probably the same route, I bet. It's this new train. Yeah.
Like $2,000, $3,000 for this shit?
Yep. You could probably just drive down the highway and see the same stuff. Because you can see the highway at times when you see these pictures. Fake bear.
Look at that food, holy fuck. Ah!
Bears in the wild are not that fat.
What was that?
The bears in the wild up here are not that fat. It was a fake bear trap.
Fake bear.
Yep. It was a trained bear or something. Bear.
Yeah, he looked at the camera like
You
he
get
was
pretty
straight
fat
at
like
you.
that, but not like pudgy like that thing. Out in the wild up here. Fake bear.
Yeah, it goes to Kamloops and fucking so many places.
Yeah. Yeah, that like I said, they used to do steam engine one with the old steam engine car, passenger cars, and it was all set up like a restaurant and everything in it.
Oh,
And
cool.
you take the trip and see the scenes, right?
Supermodel.
But most of the time, there's a highway either on the other side of the river or somewhere along the rail line too, so you could just drive it, save yourself
That'd
the
be
money.
cool. Right?
Yeah, take $1,500, so half the price, and
Right.
fucking
Stop
time.
off at some hotels or whatever,
Yeah,
motels.
exactly. Yeah, motor inns or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that all crazy back then. That was like fucking
Or go in
20
an
years ago.
RV and go to an RV and just fucking park.
Yeah.
Cause fuck, man, it's fucking gorgeous out there.
It is. I got tons of scenery pictures. And I'm hoping to get some video going here, but I haven't been out in the outskirts in a long time now.
It gets rougher in old age, and when ailments fucking get up better of us at times.
Yeah, the stars gotta line up for me, right?
Yes.
Before I'm able to go.
Yes.
But, once in a while to do, I just have to remember to bring my camera. And I purposely got a small one so I could put it in my pocket.
Nice.
Yeah.
You'll have a cell phone?
No.
Wow.
Wow, eh?
Wow.
Yeah, there's still some of us in the Stone Age.
Holy shit.
Wow.
No cell phone. I got some hand-me-down cell phones, but they don't really work. I should get a drone. No. They're difficult out here. There's too many regulations.
A drone? Yeah.
Yeah, like you gotta have like 275 grams or under for not to have a license.
Yeah.
And then if that drone now that one that's lighter that you're allowed to fly without a license, if it has a camera on it, now I got to register it. All of a sudden, I gotta
Of
register
course,
it.
you'd want a camera on it.
Yeah,
The fuck?
that's what's happening here. Like, and the fucking drones are just kind of out of my price range for a good one. I don't have thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
But my camera here I got is $300, so
Wow.
that was kind of rough for me to
Not
fork
bad.
such a cheapy camera.
Yeah.
But if I didn't fork it out, I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't be able to do videos. So, because that's how it started with the hand-me-down phones. I used the camera on it. First one was a Samsung, and I had fucking shitty resolution on it too. And I was using that for videos,
Damn.
not as a phone, but just for videos. And then I got an iPhone 4 given to me, and I was using that for videos until it stopped running off the external battery, because that's what was wrong with it. The battery was gone. But it would hold just the slightest little charge, and I was able to put a battery pack on it, and it would run for I'd had enough for 2 hours runtime, and a video with that. The video that I made with that iPhone 4, that's the May Day Fair one, when the cops were called on me when I was doing the time-lapse photography of the May Day Fair.
Yeah.
And the cops were, that's the iPhone I had. I watched those videos back and I thought it was funny. So he asked me what I was doing, and I'm like, well, I'm doing a time lapse of the fair, and then I seen you roll up. Now I'm recording you. I said, no. I made sure to stick to sidewalks, so not really getting anybody's way.
Right.
The camera that I got, it's better than what I had, so I can't complain really, right? It's like 1080p, 60 frames per second. That's the best I can do.
That's good.
It sucks for low light though. So everything I gotta do is got to be during the day.
Yeah.
I need a fucking like a super spotlight or something. Yeah, to be able to light shit up.
Right. You all right, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm just listening to you.
You can't be all blabbing.
I'm just checking.
I'm just chilling, drinking my chocolate milk.
Nice.
I had a chocolate milk today too, first time in years.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Said I don't eat sugar all the time, but when I do, I get right into it.
So what brought on the chocolate one? Just it was there, and it's like, why not?
Well, I was shopping today, and I came across looking at the hot chocolates there, and I'm like, hey, it's a deal. Oh, this, yeah, sure, why not? It's Christmas.
Yeah, I did my shopping last night.
I still
I
got.
have to pick it up tomorrow.
I got one more grocery shop to do, but there just wasn't anything on sale today that I normally buy, so I was like, fuck that.
I got some good deals.
I have to wait for the sales. I just got to keep going and then just hold off, right? And then when things come on sale, I buy twice as much, and that usually lasts me until the next sale comes on of the same item. It's like I did with the pork ribs. Pork ribs in a box.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, normally they're like $16, but then they come on sale for $8 something, and then they double up.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I even buy like fucking 4. Put them in, and I take them out of the box and throw the bag thing in the freezer, and then they'll last me until next sale comes along on them, and grab them up again.
Nice.
I do the same thing with that tube of hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
That big tube of hamburger.
I can't handle the tubes.
Well, it depends. Is your tubes got pink slime in them? That stuff that makes it look red?
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Because I've tried some of that pink slime stuff hamburger, and it's fucking nasty. It is. So I get medium
Maybe
grind.
it was.
I get the medium grind right out of the deli thing or whatever, the in-shop place or wherever they pack their own shit. So it doesn't have the pink slime in it.
Mm-hmm. Nice sausage sandwich there. The
hamburger with the pink slime in it kind of makes me feel.
Yeah, when I buy ground beef, I buy like the normal way with the fucking package.
Yeah. Well, that's the same area I'm finding the tubes in.
Which is the best?
Like, I tried the tube one from Walmart and had the pink slime in it. And it made me fucking gross me out. Never again. Never doing the pink slime again.
Go to the butcher's. It's meat is worth paying for properly.
Yeah.
Well,
they can make it
the pink slime comes from the bones. They boil the bones and the marrow comes out.
The gel, gel.
That's the pink slime. That's what it's made out of, the bone marrow.
Oh, that's not very healthy.
And then they pour that in with the ground beef to make it look more red again.
Like it's of a different age, or you know how good mince
reality,
is red.
Ground beef is brown.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
You know,
That's exactly it.
Same with like other like pork. Same thing. It's brown. It's not supposed to be pink. Like you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the thick flakes of ham. That's pig. That's supposed to be brown. That's not.
Yeah,
supposed
yeah. Our uncle used to have the pig farm, and he had totally different taste, consistency, the whole thing from one pig. Like, you know. I've gone vegan now, so I don't really eat meat, but I'm very aware of it. If I eat any sort of meat or fish, I check where I get it from. I get it from a butcher's or a fishmonger. I pay for it extra. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this fresh out of Chinese was absolutely lovely. I thought it was going to be the small noodles, but it was the big thick ones. Never had them before, but they were lovely. That was my treat to myself. I finished painting the room, so.
For a time there, when I lived in Toronto, we lived close to this slaughterhouse.
Mhm.
And just down the road from that slaughterhouse, they had a store where they would fucking sell meat.
Yeah.
And really good deals.
Yeah.
And they even had a section where they fucking did hamburgers and hot dogs and sausages for people on the go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I found, and a lot of people found, the ground beef would have like crunchy bits.
Was there like porridge or anything in it? Or?
Bone pieces of bone. You mean?
Yeah, pieces of bone, of course.
That happens every so often. You get that every once.
Yeah, that happens when they carve it away from the bone, right? That's supposed to be the
Yeah, the dust.
cut. That's supposed to be dog food.
Yes, that's right.
I'll eat dog.
But,
well, you actually can get paid for that, Ryan. You know, that is actually a very well paid job. Yeah. Guaranteed.
Damn new teeth has failed you.
Oh, I swear to God. I'm sucking on my grandmother. Stop.
I don't worry about it.
I don't mean it in a mean way like that. Good Lord. No, my grandmother used to have massive big dentures. I feel like a granny now. I was like, and I put the dentist stick glue on them. And I haven't been able to take them out since yesterday. So, stuck with them now, literally. Oh, from ground beef to this. Going back to the factory story. Oh.
Shit.
I like the orange bag, the Walmart patties. Those are actually good. They're pre-made patties, and you just put them in the frying pan in the air fryer. They taste like McDonald's hamburgers.
Yeah, I haven't had them yet.
Yeah,
Do they taste like McDonald's burgers, really?
Oh, yeah.
If you put them just salt and pepper in the frying pan, you know, they taste like McDonald's.
Maybe that's what they are, McDonald's hamburgers.
Probably.
No, but that's the only way I can describe it. It's like a double cheeseburger. If you make it right, it's American cheese in the bun.
Oh
God,
get those
buns and you're good to go. You
know. Oh God, no! You always like 5 seconds after you eat a McDonald's, you feel like, oh, you want to puke.
Well, it tastes like it. It's still homemade.
I know yeah. I know.
Mind McDonald's once in a while.
When it used to be greasy and good, you know, not before there's all this dried out bullshit.
I still like their cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I love double cheeseburgers. I haven't had one forever. Just can't afford it because they're too damn expensive. Whatever happened to 99-cent double cheeseburger?
Yeah. Well, they're not that big.
Yeah, I remember the value meal, $1.35 for a McDouble.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you could like pay another nickel and you get bacon on it.
Yeah, bacon double cheeseburgers.
Yeah, now they're all like getting to like $3 for a little burger.
Yeah. You take 2 bites, like where the fuck, you know?
Yeah, I know. I gotta buy like 4 or 6 of them to fucking get filled.
That's crazy. That's
So
a trick.
And that's $12, right? Get 6, it's $12.
$12, and if you went and spent that on meat and veg,
$4
you
$12.
a few dinners. Yep.
Because Wendy's used to have junior bacons, and those are 99 cents, and I gave one of those and some chicken, and now it's not no more. Now they shut down all the Wendy's. Fucking sucks.
I remember Dairy Queen, they'd have that $9 burger, just a plain burger or whatever. They used to have it.
Dairy Queen's always had good chicken. And they're
They
big.
do chicken. Oh,
Yeah, they do like chicken baskets. The chips and chicken and the chicken.
oh yeah, yeah.
No, I guess Walmart or McDonald's is pulling out all its restaurants from Walmart down in the States.
Huh. And all Subway crap now, because here we got a lot of Subways.
They're feeling the pinch too, right?
Oh, yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
of,
here's the Subway.
economy and all that crap. They're feeling it too, so they're pulling all their stores. There's a lot of big corporations that are shutting down a lot of stores to save money.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, like one of them's like 200 stores. I don't know. It was a big list. There was 15 of them. Like Walgreens is one of them down in the States. McDonald's is one of them. Like there's a lot of these big guys that are shutting down a bunch of stores because they're trying to save money. And then they're going to lay off all those
Where are they
people.
running from? Yeah. Here, let's
And
toy
all
up
these
a few,
stores
yeah.
seem to be doing it. All these corporations seem to be doing it at once.
Here you go, Melvin.
Here
All
I
at
go.
once. There's the big clue.
Oh, fuck you, Mike.
Let's
Yeah,
just, that's
Where's
like
the
10,
prices?
15 minute walk down the road from me.
2
Yeah,
for
but-
$6.
Where's the prices though? That's the thing.
There's the price right
Oh,
there.
$6?
2 burgers for $6. That's not too bad.
Yeah, they make it look so nice, but if we went
I
down
know.
there and got one, it'd be like a piece of rubber
Smushed them.
in a bun.
These are the
Yeah.
best. These are the best, the meal deals.
Wow.
No wonder you're diabetic.
Oh, no, yuck. It's just pretend food, dude. Have you seen the one where the chips don't even fucking rot? It's like, no.
So we got a McDonald's in my area. McDonald's, Dairy Queen, Wendy's. I wish we had a Burger King that was closer.
Burger King's good.
We got Taco Time or whatever, Taco Bell or Taco Time, whichever one it was. I think it's Taco Time.
Yeah, taco time.
And
Yeah,
of course,
yeah.
we got like Pizza
I'm
Hut,
going to be down for that.
Domino's.
Taco time with their beans. Either there's no salt in the beans, or their beans are way too salty.
We don't really have too many mom and pop kind of restaurants anymore.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah. They don't make it. They come and they open up and they're there for maybe 5 years at
Sure.
best. And
Yeah. It's more expensive for them.
4 weeks again on the door.
Yeah. year
Totally
maybe
different laws
two,
and regulations.
Yeah,
all the mom and pop operations.
all the big corporations are commercialized, so that's why everyone flocks to them instead of, well, let's check out this little hole in the wall. It smells nice. Okay.
Yeah.
That's where you get the best food usually. Those little dinky places.
Yeah, totally different environment.
Actually, it's like the people actually put their heart and soul and love into the food,
Oh, we got a
Yeah,
Subway.
yeah.
Asian restaurants, like teriyaki drinks and stuff in Seattle, they do
Yeah.
a good job. There's like,
I think there's about 3 Chinese restaurants. There's a sushi place. And there's some Thai food place. There's a lot of restaurants up here.
Yeah, the rest of
It's within my firing range.
I live next to a soul food place, but I ain't never been there.
Oh, we should go.
Called Southern Kitchen. It looks good.
We got a
Great
Burger
reviews.
Baron.
Even Guy Fieri went there.
Oh, well.
Now, I don't know about now, but I think we got like 3 pawn shops. And that's all my little area here. Not even like, I'm not close to downtown or anything. It's just out in the, I guess, I don't know, call it suburbs. No, outskirts. It's just not on the edge of town, but
How many people in your city where you live? What's
where
the
all
pop?
where all the poor folks are, I guess, up in my area. Oh, I'm not
So-
sure because every time I look, it's I'm unclear. Like I looked at, it was like 147,000 people in my town, but
Wow.
I don't think that's accurate. So other people say it's only 47,000. I'm like, what? No, it can't be that little. But at 147,000, it still sounds like too small of a number. So I know last year we had the most millionaires move into town. They came and bought
Yes.
properties at least or whatever. A lot of millionaires came and bought properties here last year.
They like to hop from town to town.
It could be like a summer home for them or just an investment. Who knows, right? There's
Yeah.
a lot of money spent up here. Multi-million-dollar houses sitting on the cliffs and shit. One's like right on the cliffside and down on the water of the lake.
The town I live in, 19,440.
Yeah, I don't know. Every time I look it up, I get a different number here. So
I guess people are doing
I'm sure it's
fucking or
anywhere
dying.
anywhere from 47,000 to 147,000. But like I said, 147 sounds. That sounds like a small number for here. I think there's a lot more people here than that. Now, anyway, since all the condos have been going up for the last 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, they fucking
I'm gonna hop out because it's
buying everywhere.
sketchy on my side. Look.
Okay.
Yeah, like downtown area, they used to have all these old homes from left, like their army barrack homes,
Yeah.
1940s.
Like mine.
And then people, yeah, I guess I never seen yours, but
What? You didn't see it?
no, they people would renovate them and buy them and renovate them to live in and shit like that. And then there was a motor inn thing, like a little hotel thing where you drive up to the doors of each little hotel room, and then they turn it into rentals sort of like thing. So the poor people were living down there for years, and then somebody bought all the properties up and tore them all down and built high-rise apartment things like 20-story high or what? Not 20, what? 13 stories high, 12 stories high. And there's like 3 or 4 of them big buildings that they put in the place of all that, and then all those people, where do they go, right? And they flooded out into the rental market and made all the fucking rental price of rents go up. Supply and demand, right? Yeah.
Oh.
And then up here, they started to do it up here too, up in my area. They built the greenway and put in new fancy lamp posts and renovating all the parks and stuff like that. It all look nice. They leave the parks. They leave the parks look like shit. Well, that's not really showing me much.
What?
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you zoomed in a bit. Pick one of the units and zoom right in. So you can see 3 in each one. Oh yeah, so you got like a townhouse thing going. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 units in each one.
Something like that.
So it looks like 4 units in each one. Yeah, they're like townhouses. Yeah, no, the army barracks aren't like that. They're individual houses. They're small, but they're 2-bedroom little houses on the army barracks. 1942 or something that they're built. And then people rented them. Yeah, like those ones in the back there. Yeah, up there a bit. Yeah, something like that. A little bunch of little houses like
This
those.
one here, this 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 one here, all destroyed.
Yeah, those littler ones on that row you're going, that's about the size of the houses.
Yeah, all of them are gone.
And then they're all cookie cutters. They all look the same. But the difference is the paint jobs that people gave them are different. But they're all the same. I remember I had a friend, he bought one of them as an investment. He bought it, renovated a bit, and then flipped it.
That's the
Walked
store I
away,
was at
walked away
today.
with $100,000 profit.
Nice little store.
He bought it when it was like $60,000. Then he renovated it, made it look a little bit better, and then sat on it for 5 years.
It's my hood.
Or not? No, not 5 years. It was 2 years. He sat on it for 2 years and made $100,000. Yeah, it's not a bad neighborhood or nothing like that.
Fucking clean.
So, how old are the buildings you're in?
Old. They used to be army barracks.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they'll get to the point where they just get too old and they'll be gone. And then some big corporation will come in, buy the property, and put in big fucking high-rise condo type things. Something you'll never be able to afford to rent. Or
Well,
get,
they're making these new ones right now.
yeah.
I have a video on my channel about it.
Then the area that they're putting them up in, the people that live there are never going to be able to afford it.
And it looks like it's one building, but it's 4 units.
He's getting some smoke.
He must be.
Yeah. Well, what else did I get? I got a charging cable for my light. It lights up. It flows, whatever they call it. It's a flowing charging cable, a green one. I got it wrapped around metal pole right now to make it so it's like a bungee one.
Cool.
Yeah, I wrapped it around nice and tight, and then I took the hairdryer to it. To warm it up.
Right.
And then I'm going to leave it for about a week, and it should stick that way. And it's kind of stiff. It's kind of stiff. Like you think of it like the clear tubing for your fish tank or whatever, that air tubing.
Yeah.
Think of it sort of like that kind of material, but thin. That's covering it.
You said it's stiff.
Yeah, it's kind of stiff.
That's
So it
what
should-
she said.
Yeah, of course. Begging for it. It's just a cheapy one. No, I only paid $10. It's got a magnetic connector or whatever on the end. A bunch of
Okay.
different adapters. The magnet's not as strong as they advertise.
Ah, bastards.
Bullshit. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's not as strong as they advertise. And then I had to repair it right away too. A little fucking metal ring, fucking little decorative ring that's on it was loose. I had to glue it, crazy glue it down.
Wow.
Yeah, well, it was a factory second. That's why they're selling it for $10.
Maybe.
It was just one of those things. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna get one of those.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Oh, it was only $10, right? Just for fun, right? It works. Like I said, it's kind of cheap. When I go to plug it into the USB port, it doesn't seem to fit fucking nicely or nothing. Like it doesn't grind going in, but it's almost like it's too narrow. And it sticks out lots, but yeah, it sticks it in. It lights up. It charges the fucking light that I got. Then I get to see the little flowing action or whatever, like it's giving it juice.
All right.
I could have just used the regular cord that came with it.
Could have.
Yeah, but I wanted something a little bit funner than that.
Funner.
Something fancy since I was ordering shit anyway.
Nice.
Well, next time I'll do my homework on a bit and try to get a better brand. Or wait until they come out in stores here. Because I know if they're on a store shelf, usually up here, they have some kind of quality to them. They're not going to be garbage. Yeah. It's usually the case.
I don't know.
Some kind of quality to them, and if not, then
I
it's returned.
still think it's like a fucking flipping of a coin.
Kind of. I feel that way when I'm ordering clothing online.
Yeah, you don't know if it's gonna fit really.
Yeah, exactly. Like my jacket, I got like double X large, but really I should have got a triple X large.
Hear that?
Yeah, I should have, but they didn't have that as an option.
Yeah, that sucks. I hate places like that, and that's my problem too.
But
That's why I went to the fucking place I did.
it's not that bad. It feels a little snugger than my other setup, but it still gives me full movement without having to raise up the jacket from your belly or whatever. When you see, you lift up your arms, and if the belly of it shows your belly out, your jacket goes up and shows your belly. That's not good.
Fuck you, Ryan.
You want to be able to lift up your arms and not have the jacket move. And that's sort of why I like the military cuts ones. They allow a lot of movement. You can move around really good without having the jacket have to move.
Bitch. I want to beat him.
Rick Simpson oil.
Citrus gelato and Irish cream weed. Plus Chem Dog wax.
I still haven't figured what I'm going to eat for dinner.
Wow. What's the choice?
I can have pork ribs. And I can have chicken nuggets. Or I can have pierogies. I got pierogies today.
What did you have yesterday?
What did I have yesterday? I had fish and corn.
Fish and corn?
Yeah.
Huh.
Had some halibut or whatever.
Ribs will take too long.
Oh no, the ribs will only take like 6 minutes.
Really?
They're already pre-cooked in the bag.
Oh, right.
Pre-cooked in the bag with some barbecue sauce.
Oh.
So I just take the scissors,
There
let
you
it
go.
thaw. I let it thaw, and I cut the fucking package in half with a pair of scissors, and I dump it out on a plate and cook it.
Yeah, I think that's the winner.
Cook it for 6 months.
Ribs all day. Ribs all day. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know, but it's pork, so I gotta not get too carried away.
What do you mean by that?
Or I can have hamburger. I got hamburger too. I can make a hamburger and KD. I can do that.
That is always good choice. I like that choice.
And then I put that brown gravy mix. I put that in with the hamburger when I cook it. I smush it all into the hamburger first, and
Oh, wow.
then cook it. A little bit on the salty side, but I like it that way. Well, it's like the KD fucking powder shit. A lot of people put a little bit of milk or butter in there. I don't.
I don't.
Yeah, I like the saltiness. And I don't like my noodles mushy. I like a little bit of firmness to them, so they exactly get 6 minutes in cooking in the microwave. And they come out soft but still firm.
Right.
Well, yeah, I really hate mushy noodles. Ugh. And then those instant Ichiban noodles or whatever you get, I haven't found any brands of those anymore that I like. They're just all nasty now. I don't know if it's the oils that it's cooked in or what.
I'm thinking about getting a juicer thingy to make like apple and orange juice. Mostly orange juice.
Yeah, the problem with that is cleaning it.
Because I don't like store-bought juice. Too much sugars and shit.
Yeah, well, it's not good for your diabetic thing, so natural sugars would be better for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Once in a while, I'll get some frozen juice things.
I used to before all this health shit came up on me.
Yeah. Now it's fucking getting to be an affordability thing. Like it's getting fucking tough to put money to the side to spend or anything now.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, it's making me looking for the bargains all the time now. It's fucking crazy. Oh fuck! I can't afford that at full price. Shit. I guess I'm not eating today.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why I'm jumping on the sales when they come along and get load up on them to make it through to the next sale. So I think it's once a month things go on sale. Like there's, like I said, the box of pork ribs, and then the tubes of hamburger. It's like I think once a month they go on sale.
Yeah. Same here.
Half price or whatever it gets. And I just got to make sure I got money and then load up. And I smoked the homegrown for 10 days at $6.
Right.
Yeah, that's sort of how it works. If I want to spend money on something, I'll smoke the homegrown for 10 days. Then I got $100.
My shit's in the way.
Well, a lot of times, 10 days before payday, I'm fucked. I don't have any money. I just have to live off of what I have.
Yeah.
So if I'm not stocked up on shit, I'm fucked, right? So I always make sure I got smokes and dope and food and rent and bills are all paid. I make sure all that's up to date. And then I can make it through those 10 days with no money.
Yep.
Fuck. So it's the difference between $100 having the $100 and not. So if I had an extra $100, probably wouldn't have been broke for that 10 days. I'd probably only be broke for 5 days.
That's better.
I got coffee.
What's that?
I got coffee now. It's a chocolate caramel creamer.
Chocolate caramel creamer. Wow. Damn.
A Chips Ahoy cookie with icing sugar on it. Or icing on it. Cake icing.
Nice.
Oh, they're good though. Oh my god.
I used to eat the icing out of the tub.
It was cream cheese icing.
Yeah, the cream cheese.
That's what I put on the cookie. And I got another thing, it's chocolate or something like that.
Yep. Wow.
Well, there was a deal on the fucking cookies, so I was like, okay.
Oh. That's all the difference in the it's Folgers, but they don't taste too bad.
I use cake icing on fucking toast instead of butter. I can't believe how much butter went up.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, I thought, what the fuck? Hey, this little teeny fucking little thing, $3, and it was like, I remember paying 99 cents for that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Now it's $3. Now it's $2.99. It's just a little fucking strip of it, right?
Yeah.
So like a full brick or nothing. It's like a little teeny strip, and I'm like, I used to get that for 99 cents.
Yeah, butter's going up.
The margarine hasn't gone up much in price, though.
Yeah, that shit's gross.
Yeah, I know. But
when I was a kid, I didn't know the difference. No, Blue Bonnet, Country Crock, didn't give a shit. And then I got older, and I was like, it leaves that weird taste in your mouth.
Yep.
That, and so I just switched to butter. I was like, I don't like that shit on my tongue.
Yep.
BC, whatever the fuck. No, thank you.
Yep.
another thing I haven't
butter on toast is fucking amazing.
Yeah, cinnamon sugar toast. Oh god.
See, what's disappeared from my stores is the big jars of Cheese Whiz.
Oh, I haven't seen that for ages.
They have the little jars. They have the little jars, but they don't have the big jars.
Easy cheese and shit.
Well, sometimes I'll take a spoonful of that and put it in my KD.
Wow.
Queso dip.
Does that work?
You heat it up. Put it some in a dish, and you put it in the microwave. Heat it up because it's kept in the fridge, so it's quite solid.
Because
heat it up a bit in the microwave, and it gets all runny, and you can use it like a dip.
I'm kind of weird.
Pour on your nachos.
I like things cheesy. Very
Cheese Whiz
cheesy.
Cheese Whiz is not cheese.
I know it's processed fucking crap.
Mostly polymers. It's mostly plastic.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, I'd be lucky to get one of those Easy Cheese or Cheez It. Not Cheez It, but Easy Cheese.
They put polymers in it so it's spreadable.
Fuck this shit.
The little microscopic plastic beads.
Oh. The parabens or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I don't know.
Parabens. Like they got that shit in body wash too. Those little microcrystals and beads and shit. Like, oh, those beads are
microplastics of beads,
Yeah.
little beads. But that makes the cheese spreadable.
apparently.
And they're like, plastic don't hurt you. Well, that's what's in cheese slices too.
Yep. They're even saying there's something else that had vanilla. They're saying, vanilla flavoring has plastics in it. It was made from plastic. It's like, we'll get the real shit and not fake vanilla, you know?
You'd be surprised how much our food is contaminated with plastic. Sometimes it just comes right from the nature too.
Yeah. Well, the oceans with fish. I love fish. And I eat sardines and all that, clams and everything else, bottom dwelling shit. But
Did
all
you
the
know
plastics in the ocean, who knows how much plastic in the
There's
fish.
not a place on this planet that they didn't find plastic. When they took dirt samples and water samples from around the world, there's microplastics in it. So the whole planet's contaminated now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some aliens would come here after we're all long and gone, and they'd think plastic is part of our natural fucking elements or whatever, natural elements of the planet. And they'll wonder why. And then they'll be like, this is made, right? This isn't a natural occurrence. This is made. There had to have been a civilization here.
Yeah, once upon a time ago.
Yeah, never know.
When I was a kid in the 80s, 90s, I had a commercial, a Riddle commercial. Riddle was like a sportswear, like helmets and shit. But it'd be like, plastics make things possible. You know, it was a commercial. Like,
Oh, yeah.
You know, now it's like plastic.
First plastic was that Bakelite stuff. It was like the miracle material at the time.
Yep. Crazy shit.
Cheap and inexpensive. It was made from a waste product from petroleum.
Yummy.
For making gas and stuff, it was like a waste product at the time. And they made plastics and
Give me more.
yeah, and then it just got better over the years. The recipe got better over the years, and then we got different types of plastics.
Yeah.
And then with everything being recyclable or not recyclable, like the clear plastics, there's these things we used to make in art class called shrink eating. So you get plastic and you draw it with a marker and you put it in the oven and it shrinks down and you drill a hole in it and you make a keychain. They're cool. They're
We used
stupid,
to do
but cool.
that. We used to do that with the chip bags.
Oh yeah, you can do those too.
Like a cheesy's bag, and then we'd put the little keychain inside of it, kind of thing hanging out, and then we'd melt it to a little square.
Yeah.
It'd be a hard little thing.
Yep.
And it would look like a little cheesy's bag.
Yeah.
You'd have all the writing and shit on it still.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember that in school.
Oh. I
Because the
don't.
one I made was a Cheesy's bag.
It had to be
What?
a certain type of plastic.
Microplastics, yeah, they're everywhere now.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, everywhere. Supposedly, it's all in us too. Us older people have less of it than the younger people have more of it, and it's from eating and drinking out of plastic containers. I mean,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
a bag of marijuana, bag of marijuana,
Like marijuana?
bag of marijuana.
That was pretty fast, though, eh? That was not long enough to admire it.
Oh,
Is this the tease?
I'm sorry. Yeah, better.
Yes.
You sure you're not Canadian?
I'm in Washington.
He's almost Canadian.
Canadians are the ones that are apologizing all the time.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry.
wow. I also got one of these too.
Just
So,
cannabis.
Yeah, no bullshit. Just
What is it?
it's Rick Simpson oil.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised
QR code.
I'm surprised he hasn't opened it yet.
Because I'm trying to rip open the bag.
He's like, give me my oil.
Yeah, I haven't tried any Rick Simpson oil yet.
I haven't.
It will not disappoint.
It's hard to get concentrates at a decent price. Well, for me anyway.
If anything, it just knocks you on your ass. You either get the munchies or you go to sleep.
Dude, I told you my website.
Yeah, that only works if I have a credit card.
No. It's like the only way is through your bank
What?
transfer. You do an
Oh.
e-transfer.
Yeah. Do you have to get set up for that or what?
No, you just do an well, you log into the fucking site itself to
Yeah, I've
get
never
the
done-
weed. You gotta
I've never done
create
it.
an account.
Never done an e-transfer, so
Oh, that's the easy
figure
part.
that out.
That's the easy part.
Then I'd have to make sure I have money in my bank. There you go. We're showing off. Yeah. I made some black oil this year too. I'm gonna make some more.
Cool.
Stuff a fucking jar full of fucking shake.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna drown it in fucking 100% alcohol
Nice.
and let it soak.
Have you ever used naphtha oil?
The what?
Have you ever used naphtha oil?
No, not even sure.
That's what Rick Simpson originally used was naphtha oil.
Oh.
But I figured that isopropyl is more cleaner, you know?
Yeah, but with your oil, Melvin, you put it on a paper, right?
No, I put it on my skin.
Yeah,
Oh.
it can work as a solve too, yep. You can use it for a solve, you can use it for just about anything.
Yeah, put it on my skin.
Rub it in. Rub it in, rub it in.
Billy Kimber OG.
What?
Billy Kimber OG. I have no clue.
Depends how. For me, with the oil, it depends how clear it comes out. If it comes out nice and clear, then I tend to smoke it. But I'll put it on like a hot knife or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a little wire or whatever and make a loop in the end. Dip it
Nice.
in oil, and then I'll put that on a hot knife. It's been a while, so I need like a torch head and stuff again.
Oh.
Yeah, the one I got leaks. The O-rings got old. Yeah. You only let it catch on fire once.
Right.
And then you go, nope, that's not going to happen again. Now you know where my hot knife went to. I have to dig around for it. Won't matter. I can probably just go to the village and buy one.
Yeah.
Old butter knife.
25 cents.
Yeah, something dumb like that. You get like a whole set for like $6 or something. 8 forks and 8 knives and
Nice.
Yeah.
Like you need that many.
yeah, you need that many. It's just me. Right now I got one of everything. I got 1 spoon, 1 fork, 1 butter knife, 1 steak knife. It just forces me to do the dishes all the time.
Oh, shit.
Usually right after I eat, I do the dishes. So
Right.
usually, once in a while, I'll leave a dish in the sink or something. Once in a while, but usually it's right away. Wash them up, put them in the rack. They never get into the cupboard. They just sit in the rack. And that's where I grab to use them again.
Cool.
There you go.
Like I only got like 3 plates, a big one and 2 small ones, but they're Corningware, so I can put them in the microwave.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I got a Corningware bowl. It's a bigger bowl because I like big bowls of cereal once in a while. Or I like to be able to dump a can of chunky soup in there.
Or a big bowl of ice cream.
Yeah, wow. Usually I just eat the ice cream out of the container. I don't care. I'm the only one that's eating it, so it don't matter, right?
Why dirty a dish? Fuck it.
I just, that's usually what I do.
It's small, but it's got purple in it.
Nice.
Purple.
Yeah.
Looks like it's got a hair on it.
Yeah, I know. I just took it off.
Purple
Yeah, it's purple hair, see?
nurples.
It's called Billy something. Billy
Yeah,
Timber.
One of my plants went purple this year because of the cold.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's what does it. It's cold or phosphorus.
Yeah, we had 2 or 3 nights of it cold and it turned it purple. Other plants didn't turn purple until way in like the 1st of October.
Damn.
Yeah, some gets the cold and the potassium and phosphorus in the plant. But it's the purple.
Well, my plants are getting their potassium from the banana peels
There you go.
and the frozen banana that I jammed in there.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, well, I take a thing and stab a hole, and I make a hole or whatever, and then I push the frozen banana down in the hole, and then cover it over. And I think that's enough to stress the plant into bud, because it was suspicious when I did it, and then 3 days later I'm noticing buds coming out, like the little hairs for the buds.
Oh, shit.
So I think that's what I did. I ended up stressing the plant by stabbing the root ball in the pot.
Oh, yeah.
And then I jammed the fucking frozen fucking thing in there. So it probably tripped out thinking it was cold or something, right?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, kickstart the budding process.
Yeah, that's might have what happened because it was just, like I said, really suspicious. They all kind of started popping off, right?
Yeah. We gotta be careful they don't hear me out when you do that, because when I was going in my garage a while back, it was like up into 80s, 90s degrees, right? In the daytime, you're not have the lights off. And my plant started to hear me out, and I was like, "Oh, that's a nice big plant." And I went to lift up some leaves, and there's just a bunch of seeds staring at me like that.
Yeah.
Weird. These
Well,
big
my-
guys, it was crazy. So I had to kill my plant. I was so sad.
See, all the plants that I cut down this year, I've gotten the odd seed.
Yeah, every once in a while you get 1 or 2 seeds. Yeah, that's different.
I got the odd seed, and that's about it.
Yeah.
And I was pretty vigilant about plucking out the fucking males when I noticed them.
Yeah. As soon as
So,
you see the stipulas instead of the colaxes, yep, you
So
you know, when you see the male one, the ball, when you see the balls, that's when you kill it.
yeah, all those little pollen sac things. Yeah, they look like, to me, they look like little cherries, like little green cherries.
Yeah, the little ball.
Yeah, and they got a little stem, and then they got a little ball in the end.
Yep, and the ones with the hairs are the girls. The stipulas are the girls with the hairs when the hairs start to come out of the thing.
Yeah. But usually I just,
the pollen collects on the stipuli.
yeah, I just keep an eye on them, and as soon as I see the males starting to produce some male parts, and I go, oh, you're coming out, boom, pluck you out. That's all I do. And it's the ratio is 1/3, so 1/3 will be males. That's what it was this year, anyway.
Yeah, and you have to get them out before those sacs even try to open up.
Yeah, that's said. I was catching them early all the time. As soon as I seen any hint of it,
Yep.
of them coming out, not hairs, coming out those little,
Yeah,
bulb, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
I'd be like, oh, you're out of here. But but out of the 15, I think it was 5 I had to pluck because they're males.
yeah. That's 1/3 of the ratio.
But that's all the fucking, except for the ones that fucking disappeared that I gave to people or whatever. 'Cause I only kept the 4, and then I had some extras. And it was only like, I don't know, it was 2 more that actually grew that were females, and then the other 2 were smaller females, but whatever. It was just extras that I
Hey,
randomly
Maria.
in the yard.
Yeah.
Gave me a better idea where things can grow, though, too.
Yeah. Yeah, just practice. It, you know.
Well, I need the full sun.
Oh.
Yeah. All the strain that I got, it seems to love the heat. As long as I water them every day, they're good. They love it. Yeah, full sun all day. And then, then being warm too helps them. They seem to really like the heat. I said, as long as I water the buggers, if I miss one day, they could die.
Damn.
Well, yeah, because of the heat wave thing, right?
Oh, yeah. They'll burn up and shit.
We're getting some heat waves going on. Like this year's was like a whole month. It was fucking hot. And I was like, holy shit. But as long as I was out there in the morning, water them, they're good. If I miss one day, they all just shrivel up and die.
That would suck.
Well, the year before, that's what happened to one. I watered 3 of them, but I missed the one on the end for some reason. Just wasn't paying attention or something. Too high. I don't know. Who knows, right? I missed it, and about the time I seen it the next day, it was all fucking shriveled up and turning brown. And I tried watering it, didn't come back, just died.
Rest in peace, little buddy.
Well, that's what I said. I did better this year than I did last year.
Right.
And I was seeing how many plants I can grow in one pot.
Okay.
Three is about the most I can grow in one pot, but they're not going to get that big. They're going to crowd each other out.
Yeah, your roots will get tangled.
Yeah, they weren't that big, but they still produce some. Pretty much as much as one plant in the pot would do. That's what 3 in one pot did. but they produced as much as a single one. So I just decided, fuck that. I'll just do a single one.
Are they 5-gallon pots?
It's 12 inches deep, 12 inches round.
Oh,
It's just the cheapy black plastic ones that you get at the fucking nurseries and shit.
yeah.
They sell the plant to you, those cheapy things.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the people here, they're putting in the cedar trees or whatever, and they had all those pots come off of them. So I'm like, I'll have them.
Yeah.
So I grabbed up, I don't know,
And the
10 of
cedar,
them or something like that.
the cedar will work good against pests too. Like if it still has a hint of cedar smell in it,
Wow.
because cedar works
They
against.
tried to plant a cedar hedge down the side of the house, but it didn't work. The bugs or something got at them, killed
Oh,
them all.
oh shit.
Yeah, so there was like only at the end of it, there was only like 4 or 5 of them left, and he just pulled them all out, and it was putting lilac in there or something like that.
Oh,
The big flowery bush thing, lilacs or whatever they're called.
yeah. Those will smell nice in the summer. In the spring and summer, those will smell good.
He's got them out in the front on the side, but not down the side of the house in the backyard. So he's going to plant. He's got some going already. He plucked them out of the other flower beds or whatever where they're growing,
Yeah.
and he jammed them in the ground there. He's about halfway with all these little plants, but they're not huge or nothing yet. It'll be a few years before they're big enough for privacy.
There's these one plant bush things called wisterias or hysterias or something like that, and they smell like grapes.
Yeah,
They're like purple and they smell like grapes. You like, I smell grapes. So it's those flowers. They're
yeah.
called
It grows.
wisteria.
It grows on the ground.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a
It's
shrub.
out on the ground. Yeah, we have them here too.
Yeah, they smell like grapes.
Yeah, the neighbor lady was telling me about it. She was stomping on them in her yard, and she was smelling the grapes and didn't know where it was coming from.
Like,
Well, yeah. Well, then she looked it up and found out it was the flowers on the ground.
yeah, there's all kinds of grapes. I got kind of a tree shrub thing in my backyard that I cut down with a machete when it was little, and now the last 4 or 5 years it just grew into a tree.
Damn.
Now
I'd
I'm
like to
going
get some fucking blueberries going.
Blueberries.
Yeah,
This is the
grow
citrus
quick by the cedar plant or cedar trees.
Oh wow. Huh. No luck.
Yeah, they're micro buds, but they're good.
But that would take a couple years to get a good blueberry bush going.
That would be awesome to have your own blueberries.
Yeah.
That's that. I have a weird little inkling in me that wants to move to Maine off the grid and just eat blueberries all day.
No, I haven't had the grapes that taste like cotton candy.
Me
That
neither.
sounds good though.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
I've heard
does.
of those.
I like cotton candy.
I love cotton candy.
You love cotton candy.
Go to Metro. Go to Metro and pick up one of those plastic tubs full of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't get that crazy.
Yeah.
Good flavor.
Those grapes called, do you think?
I have no idea. Cotton candy grape.
There's some green grapes that are like $40 for a bushel.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're like from Korea or Japan or something.
So my friend's got like a hedge of grapes. I was thinking of harvesting them one year and trying to make wine.
Oh, I got wine grapes and on my fence. I grow blackberries and wine grapes in the fall. They're like little mosaic grapes, the purpley green ones, and they got like 3 little seeds inside of them, but they're so sweet, bro.
Yeah, I think he's growing the green table grapes.
Yeah, they're like those. Yeah.
But he doesn't really look after them or nothing. So I was thinking just go out there and fucking pluck everything off one year and try to make some fucking wine. Just
Nice.
Yeah, there's little tiny seeds in there. Little tiny
get
seeds.
one of those 5-gallon water things or whatever.
You would probably need a lot of fucking grapes.
5-gallon pail, fill it up.
Maybe do like an ounce.
No, a 5-gallon pail would fill a couple bottles.
Mm,
Okay,
maybe.
right?
Oh,
If I fucking fill a 5-gallon pail up full of grape mush, and let it rot, yeah, I'll get a couple bottles out of that. for
let it
sure.
rot.
Put some sugar in there too.
Oh, I know how it's. You get the what the fuck it's called, yeast. You get some yeast, and get some
Yeah,
sugar.
brewer's yeast.
Yeah, yeast and sugar, and that's about it. So yeah, just throw it, mix it all up, and then fucking put the lid on it.
Let it ferment.
Yeah, make sure it has a breather on it. See, I'd cheat and put a rubber glove over it and poke a hole in one of the fingers. Yeah. And when the rubber glove puffs up enough, it'll start to leak. And then when the rubber glove goes flat, it's ready. It's ready to be strained and bottled.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Because I know they have that glass thing that's like an S shape, and you put a little drop of water in it, and that's, to burp it.
Yeah, that's to help burp it. Yeah. I'm doing the same thing with the rubber glove, but it's just the pinhole that's opening and closing has a pressure build.
Yeah.
Right? But when the fermentation's over, the rubber glove will go flat, right?
Yeah, because it'll
Plop down,
it'll be done burping and shit.
and then you know it's ready. It's done. And yeah, then you just strain it or whatever and bottle it. And
I've seen this one guy make a raspberry lager.
oh, you can make all kinds of stuff. You can make dandelion wine. Oh, like anything.
Well, you have to have your temperature like between 68 and 72 or something like that at all times. It has to be temperature controlled too when brewing, otherwise shit can go bad, I've never brewed, but I wanted home brew, but I don't want to mix it up and then drink some bad shit,
Well, you can make it, say if you make some wine or whatever, you want to make it more potent, you freeze it, and then you just tip it upside down and all the alcohol will drain out, but all the water will stay frozen and,
Nice, Maria.
so it'll be more potent that way.
All right.
If you want more potency from your wine.
Yeah.
So you freeze it and then once it's frozen, you dump it out and the alcohol will just flow out of it. Just let it sit upside down for a while and it'll drain out. And then I wouldn't say it's moonshine, but it's definitely stronger than the regular wine because you're just draining the alcohol out, right? All the water is frozen, gets trapped. You get a little bit of water mixed in, but
Oh, that makes sense. Like vodka can't freeze or some shit like that.
yeah,
Alcohol.
the alcohol will freeze.
Yeah.
I've done it before. And I poured it all into a jar and it's not fucking tasty shit, that's for sure, but it's strong. Right?
Drinking for flavor here.
You're not drinking it for its flavor, you're drinking it for its alcohol content. I don't know, I'd guess it's around 15-20%.
Shit.
Something like that. Because I think wine's only at best 14 or something.
Yeah, up to 15, 13, 12, 11 usually.
Yeah.
The red wines will be more, and then white wines are like 9, 10, 11. Yeah. You're drinking Merlots a lot. I do those, and I switch to different stuff. I was like, oh, this is better, but then it's, different wine makes you feel different too.
Cotton candy moonshine. Nature's morphine.
Good.
No shit, eh? Yeah, I remember having some moonshine, but it was like chocolate flavor or something. It's like but it was fucking strong, man. Got an ounce of that, and it's like, woo, fucking holy fuck. Yeah.
I ain't never had moonshine. Not even that weird shit at Walmart. I ain't never tried it.
Oh, fucking moonshine. Homemade moonshine's potent, dude. Gotta be careful.
Moonshine at Walmart? What?
Yeah, for a while, a couple of years back. They had
Wow.
moonshine. It's like these little bars look like Kool-Aid in a jug, you know, cherry, apple, whatever the fuck you want. Flavor, blue, pink, green. I never tried enough to come in a mason jar. It looked moonshine, you know. But it's probably just like sugary shit that give you a stomach ache, you know, cramp up your stomach.
Yeah, I'd like to do that one day, try all the different flavors of booze.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like those.
You know, have a shot, have a shot, have a shot until I'm fucked.
Your stomach would be so fucking
All these
cold.
different flavors.
You be puking rainbows.
Yeah, puking rainbows. No, I'd probably get about 7 shots in me. Then I'd say, oh, that's enough.
I remember at this one party, it was around Halloween. I was drinking those Doc Otis lemonades, and then the Mike's Hard lemonade, and iced teas when all those first came out, plus the Sublime Louis Dog approved alcohol things. And the next morning, I walk out of my buddy's house, and I walk on the porch, and I projectile vomit image green like your Mr. Yuck sticker. It looked like something off of Nickelodeon, slime color.
I usually know when to stop drinking, you know, so I don't get sick like that.
I also puked on someone's grave.
I like vodka and orange juice too. That blueberry vodka and orange juice. Oh,
I never tried that.
fuck! I could just drink those down like crazy, get real fucked up.
I used to like the strawberry vodka.
It just tastes too good.
And the green apple. The green
I never
apple.
had none of that. Just regular vodka. Fleischmann was what I would drink. When Smirnoff came out and it was like $7-8 a pint, I can go get a pint of Fleischmann's for $3, you know? I still have enough for a pack of cigarettes. But with Fleischmann's vodka, it has like weird papery stuff floating in it.
Ugh.
Yeah. The worst vodka I ever had in the world is called Rothschild. Rothschild. It comes in like a yellowish like bottle, and a half gallon's only $11. That's the worst vodka you will ever drink in your life.
Especially good, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta get some food. I've delayed it too long.
Alright, man. I'm gonna do the same thing as you.
So,
thank you, Melvin. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Maria, Scorpio, everyone that's been here. Your mom, Diane.
All right. Later, skaters.
Have a good night. Peace out, folks.